Scare! Good evening and welcome to the Friday Night Paper Fight here on Loading Ready Run, where it is October and as is tradition, it's time for Costume Commander Evening.
Yay!
I was supposed to wear a costume.
Good job, James.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Graham, joined by James.
Hi.
Ben.
Hi.
And Serge.
Is it?
With Paul on tech.
Oh, damn.
And we're about to play some Commander. But before we do, just want to tell you at the top of the show a couple things. One, the show is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Check out cardkingdom.com/LRR if you want to buy yourself some cardboard. Doing that lets them know that we sent you, and that's helpful to us. But also, you can let them know. You can say, Loading Ready Run Sent Me button, please, and they'll give you a little 1-inch button, which I think right now we're on a reprint of the upkeep, draw, whoops, untap. Also, we want to shout out to Dragon Shield. You can use the code LRRMTG5 to get yourself a 5% discount on their store, for which we receive small consideration, and you get a 5% discount. Also, this show and everything that we do here is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or by becoming a member on YouTube or by subscribing on Twitch. And I know that we spend a lot of time at the top of the shows talking about these things. It's so important and we're so thankful, so we really appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Also, we have a fun little announcement before we start in the form of a video. So I guess let's just watch that now, and then we'll come back and talk about the Commander game we're about to play.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, Graham here with a PPR update. Some folks have been asking us, are we going to do a pre-release for Magic Foundations? And indeed, yes we are. Friday, November 1st at 10 a.m. on Twitch and YouTube. There'll be a bunch of folks from Loading Ready Run. No guests this time because it's falling right between MagicCon Vegas and the Desert Bus fundraiser. So it's going to be just us in-house playing Magic Foundations. And They sent us a lot of it, so we're passing the savings on to you. We're going to be giving away a bunch of foundations. We've got beginner boxes, starter collections, jumpstart, collector boosters, play boosters, all sorts of stuff. We'll be doing giveaways on the Twitch stream, on the YouTube live stream, and the YouTube VOD on the LRRMTG channel. So, yeah, tune in for some foundations.
That wasn't even all of the stuff.
No.
I saw I put away the stuff earlier.
God.
We have more than what was shown on that screen.
Oh my God.
Unusual amount of stuff.
Yeah.
But for now, it's Commander Night, and we're playing not necessarily explicitly spooky decks, but we're playing decks. We're costumed in the theme of the deck.
Yeah.
Should we, I guess, introduce what we're doing, or on Paper Fight we usually introduce the commander as we go around the table? Do we want to do that?
I think so.
Okay, we should have discussed this beforehand, but here we are.
We're doing it live.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. I practiced this off camera. Oh no, hang on, it slipped. Am I going to wear these gloves the entire night? No. But am I going to?
You got it, bud. You got it. Hey.
There we go. It's ball. Oh no. Ball. Paul, I can't see ball. Ball. Lord of Murder.
Doesn't like the foil, maybe?
Maybe.
Well,
There you go.
Oh, sure. All right. It's ball.
I put in the wrong version.
2 and Jund for a 4/4 God. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, ball is indestructible. And whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and goad it. Now, the deck, which Ben put together, and thank you, has a lot of creatures that I wish to die, because they are all, maybe not all, but mostly skeletons, as you may have inferred.
Yeah. If you watch the shuffle up with me and Iffy, this is the deck that won. Yeah.
Right. So I guess. Oh,
We could probably introduce our commanders in the time it takes Graham to.
Yeah.
you know what? That's a great idea, James.
I think you're looking at 2 cards there,
Yeah,
bud.
I know. James, you go ahead and introduce your commander while I take my first turn. Oh,
I didn't-
Hey,
cool.
I have a feeling I know what your first
What are you
turn is.
gonna play? Yeah, what are you gonna play? Jeez.
Oh man! All right.
No, this is way better TV.
Yeah, no, I want to watch this
Yeah.
now.
hang on.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
fine. This is fine.
You got it.
it.
You got some land in there.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I even put like
Could you imagine you turn one Soul Ring, you draw Soul Ring, but you don't have, you kept a no land. Like you were like, well, we draw land.
Okay.
oh, almost.
okay.
Hang on, almost
right.
there, almost there. Cavern of Souls.
Yeah.
What is this turn 1? What
Is this turn one? Yeah.
We're playing Canlander.
I name skeletons,
Yeah.
and I will tap Cavern of Souls for colorless and play this Soul Ring. That I don't have to put it back in my hand.
Damn, I didn't realize we were playing like Power EDH.
Cool.
It's I don't know what bucket my deck is. But the bucket's full of bones.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead, James.
All right, hey, I'm playing a spoopy spirit deck. I am playing King of the Oathbreakers.
Cool.
This is actually a creature I wanted to play when it.
I remember you talking about that.
I appreciate
and
that.
So when you asked for a black-white spirit deck,
Yeah,
I was like, well,
oh.
I'll just build the one you wanted.
Easy peasy. So yeah, legendary creature Spirit Noble. It's a 3/3 for 4. It has flying, and whenever King of the Oathbreaker or another spirit you control becomes the target of a spell, it phases out. Treat it and anything attached to it as though they don't exist until your next turn. Yeah. Whenever King of the Oathbreaker or another spirit you control phases in, create a tapped 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying.
You're okay. Graham's okay with that.
This card, it wasn't until I started brewing with it, I'm like, this card is so tremendously busted. You literally can't do spot removal.
Wow.
Anytime any spell targets any of his ghosts, it phases out.
All right. So
And then when it comes back, he gets a 1/1.
I'm gonna start with this concealed courtyard.
Hey, King of the Oathbreakers, could you pick me up at the airport tomorrow? Oh yeah, no problem. I'll definitely do
I
that.
promise.
Yeah.
In fact, I oath it.
I oath it.
Y'all done?
Yeah.
All
said
right.
that before.
I'm drawing for the turn, but I should also talk about my commander. It's Gimbal, Gremlin Prodigy.
Wait, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
Can you keep your ears out of my frame? Just
No. I have no power over this. So I tried to build gremlins. There's like not that many gremlins.
Yeah.
And in fact, the new ones are like, I was like, oh, they printed a bunch in Duskmore.
they're like red, white.
Not really. Yeah, and they're red, white, and blue. Yeah. So instead, I was like, Gimbal is a legendary gremlin, and he likes artifacts and stuff, and he makes little gremlins. And in the movie, he drives around in like a little pink convertible car and stuff. So this is a vehicle gremlins deck.
Nice. Sick.
Amazing.
So I'm gonna make a bunch of little gremlins, and I'm gonna put them in cars and send them at people. So yeah.
Perfect.
All right, I draw for the turn. I'm going to. I should say what he does. He's a 4/4.
Yeah, James. I don't know if you drew or why is your land tapped?
Because it enters tapped.
Does it? I thought that's one that
that's
doesn't
a fast
enter tap.
land,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh yeah, that's a fast one. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Artifact creatures I control have trample.
Okay.
And at the beginning of my end step, I make a 0/0 red gremlin artifact creature token, and then put X/1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of differently named artifact tokens I control.
Tokens. Okay.
Love it.
Yeah.
Sick.
So I drew for the turn. I'm going to play a Spire Garden, which is it's a commander land. Tap for a green, and play Hardened Scales,
Oh, what a start.
and pass the turn.
What a start. Alrighty. My commander, people are wondering, why am I dressed like the Riddler? My commander is
The Rizzler.
The
as the kids
Rizzler.
say.
Someone thought you were dressed like the guy from. Do you remember those infomercials about like I figured out how to save money from the?
Paul was talking about that a couple hours ago.
I never saw those ones.
Yeah, he's like shot in like extreme fisheye, and he has a book, and he's like, check it out. Yeah. Anyway, you were saying.
So I'm playing Kadena the Slinking Sorcerer. This is a 4-mana 3/3 legendary Naga wizard for 1 and a bug. The first face-down creature you cast each turn costs 3 less to cast. Whenever a face-down creature enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This is actually an updated precon from the Commander 2019 deck.
I wish you were playing the free money guy.
Isn't any time you take a commander from a precon just an updated precon?
I guess so, yeah. And it's all face-down cards. Morph, Manifest, the new Manifest Dreads, and I think I have one Disguise.
Nice.
And yeah, we'll just have to see. It could be anything.
One
You'll
Disguise.
never know.
I love it.
Serge,
Yeah.
are you running Will Bender?
Who knows? You'll have to find out. It could be.
Chrome shell crab.
Yeah.
Shell crab.
I'm telling you, Will Bender sleeves.
Head game.
I'm telling you.
I'm going to lead with an Overgrown Tomb
I'm going to start drawing my card
Tapped.
now. Just preemptively.
and then say go.
Great. Oh, hell.
You got it, bud. You got it.
Yep.
You got it.
Okay, well, I can untap. Hang on.
Can you?
Can I?
Can you untap?
There we go. All right.
Well, you have 4 mana. Oh, Lord.
He's only got 2. Oh, he's gonna play a land.
We're gonna know every card that's in Graham's hands.
Jesus Christ. Look, these arrived earlier this week, and I immediately tested them, and I was like, wow, this is not possible. So I put some like hockey tape on these digits, and then I tested it again, and I was like, oh yeah, this is much better. It's not enough better.
There's a little bit of grip tape instead of just smooth plastic.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's obvious. It's white tape on the bone-colored glove there.
Yeah. And
The first 5-hour Friday Night Paper Fight stream. I think that happened already.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we've done that.
That was the
For
one
sure.
with like Corey and that was the one where we were away and we brought in
All right.
Oh yeah.
Can you release my left hand from this?
Oh, you want the
Yeah.
full out?
That's so. That's wild that you can't get out yourself. It's more concerning.
Right? Okay, we'll do this. All right, I'll play. Well, it's not like a mind-bending opening turn. Oh wait, no, hang on. Well, this isn't like mind-bending either, but that doesn't actually work because I can't. Oh, okay, that's very funny. All right, I'm gonna play this Canyon Slow. Canyon Slow.
No, let him do it.
There we go.
Look,
He made his bed.
he made his bed.
Canyon
And I just didn't look at your deck list to
Canyon
make
Slough.
sure.
It enters tapped.
I'm making
Okay.
Paul work tonight. Sorry, Paul.
There we go. And then this is, it's not really particularly big or exciting, but I'm tapping 1 black mana for this Persistent Specimen.
Oh, I love this guy.
He's a skeleton who just keeps on coming back.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a 1/1 who just comes back to the battlefield when you spend some mana.
Cool.
Isn't that, is it same as reassembling skeleton?
Reassembly Skeleton is cheaper. This
It's
is
cheaper?
3 to bring it back.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And that's, wait.
I believe
what's this
Reassembling
card?
Skeleton is 2 mana to cast and 2
And
mana
then
to
2
bring
So I
mana.
back.
had to. There's an interesting disconnect with skeletons. Some of them, like half of them are regenerators.
Yeah.
And half of them are that kind of effect.
Yeah.
I prefer that kind over the
same.
regeneration because it's more fun to build around.
And
but-
Skull Clamp.
yeah,
And like
exactly,
Aristocrats, you know?
I can't wait till you play Skeleton Archer.
Go ahead.
That's all I'm here
You
for.
say Canyon Slough?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. They're not in the deck.
It is not in that deck list.
What? I don't know.
All right.
Sorry, Paul.
I'm going to go ahead and play this Westvale Abbey.
Really making him work for it.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to go ahead and play this Remorseful Cleric.
Ooh.
It is a 2/1 flyer for 2. And I can sacrifice it to exile all cards from target player's graveyard.
Bro. Okay. Sick.
Go ahead,
cool.
Ben.
All right, I'm gonna play the Simic version of the same land that I just played, the Rejuvenating Springs. And then I will tap for 2, play a Is It Signet, and pass the turn. Is It Signet, go.
Is it not?
Alrighty. For my first trick, I also want a creature. I'm going to play your stupid spirit, whatever. I'm going to play Command Tower. You know what? You love it. Everyone's got one. And then 2 mana, I'm going to cast Manifest Dread.
Hey!
And when I cast Manifest Dread, I'm going to Manifest Dread.
Yeah.
Perfect. It does
Skeleton
what it
Archer.
says on the tin.
Oh, I'm so sad. So if it's not a creature with Manifest Dread, I cannot flip it.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this.
Writes down is not a
I'm going
creature.
to put this Strionic Resonator into my graveyard,
right.
James. And I'm going to put this. It could be anything. It could be anything. Riddle me this, friends.
Is it Willbender?
It could be.
No, you grabbed some. Great.
I only have 3 manifests. That might not be enough.
Okay. All right.
find
Well,
out.
we'll see.
Yeah. Pass.
All right. You know, the gloves are also not that easy.
More hockey tape.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Forest.
That's the hand-to-hand.
And then I guess let's do the maximum amount. I guess I could just play the commander. No, I can't because spend this mana only to
you can
cast
do
a creature
skeletons.
spell of the chosen type, and Baal is a god.
Yes.
So Cavern cannot actually pay for Baal.
you
which
need
is
you need
very
one of your
funny.
you need a ready or a blackie on the board.
Yeah, that's fine. I will play Curse of the Stashed Skeleton.
Oh, yeah.
So that
The
one.
heck does this one do?
And we'll just do
He makes a 2/1 suspected skeleton.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then if he has no suspected skeletons, he solves it to go tutor something.
As if you have no suspected skeleton or no skeleton
No
skeleton?
No
Suspected.
suspected
Okay, okay.
skeletons.
Yeah,
So I
that,
make a-
that would be very antithetical to the
Yeah.
deck.
Is that a skeleton? I don't know. I can't.
I think so.
I
mean-
suspect it's a skeleton.
To be fair, like a skeleton with a big mustache would be scary.
There it is.
That would be a scary
I
skeleton.
found the correct skeleton. Do we have something to represent that it
We had
is
those
a-
at some point, didn't we?
Yeah. I don't remember what we used for suspect.
We had the Groucho mark for the disguise.
Yeah, and we still
Yes.
have those. So you can make use of those if you want.
Here you go.
There you go.
Oh, perfect.
In case
Thank
you
you.
need them,
Oh, I could have. Oh, well, whatever.
I think we used the normal, just
We-
the
whatever they had.
yeah.
Well, I'll make a thing for
Because
Graham.
we were talking about like a magnifying glass, I think.
Yes, and then they got delivered somewhere else.
Yes.
They were like, "We've delivered. We got like a bunch of little tiny magnifying glasses, like that big, and then we were gonna make those the suspect tokens, just put them on a creature, and then
No universe.
we ordered them from Amazon, and they said,
You're erasing it.
I know. They were like, "We've delivered them," and they sent a picture, and the picture was nowhere in this building.
Yep.
And they're like, "Oh, we delivered them to this address, which was the old moon base." And I'm like, "This picture's nowhere in that building either." And we know people in that building, so we went and we're like,
Yeah. Do
"Does
you
anyone
have
know
this?
this?" And they're like, "That's
Nope.
not in this building."
Yeah.
So I contacted Amazon, and they're like, "This never got delivered." And they're like, "Well, there's a photo." I'm like, "It's not here. This doesn't exist." And then they were like, "Well, we'll refund it, I guess." So
You're
we,
like,
just,
but-
we just never got the.
like
Someone
the
in
cool
Victoria
thing.
got a bag of tiny magnifying
Yeah.
glasses. Go ahead.
Can you do me a favor
Oh, wait,
quickly?
sorry.
What does your token say?
This?
Yeah.
Huh.
No, that. I'm setting you up.
Oh, it says Sussy Baka.
Oh, okay. Just thank you.
Yeah. Wait, I'll attack James for 1.
Yeah.
Damn,
Because I don't
He
assume
didn't fall
you're not
for
going
it.
to
He
block
didn't
with
block.
the
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Draw. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna untap my lands. I'm gonna play this plains. You're a monster, Ben.
I did it. It's just in your deck.
God, you're the worst. Streamer's worst nightmare.
Sorry, is that a plains or a swamp, James?
Shut the hell up. Right. Okay. I remember what that card
Oh,
was.
thank you, Jadaris. That was a super fun video.
I am gonna go ahead and I will play. Oh God, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and tap Bingo Bango for Haunted Library. It is a 2-mana enchantment that reads: whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you may pay 1. If you do, I create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Very, very cool. Very poggers.
So poggers.
I will
Seems
go
good against
ahead
Graham's deck.
and swing back at Graham.
Graham.
2 in the air.
Uh,
Yeah, good
wait,
luck.
once more.
Yeah, I got this.
We'll see.
Oh, okay. I got these out of the prop bin, and I thought they were mine, but no. I have identical gloves from the same brand with
But
the
that do
same
have
layout,
the
but they have
capacitive?
little tips
Yeah.
on the index and thumb.
That's my turn.
I love that you two are representing the skeleton and the ghost war.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, skeletons have a real problem in this age of touch devices.
I'm gonna play an Inventor's Fair as my
Ooh.
land for the tween.
Good land for the turn.
Seems fair.
I'm gonna tap for 3. to cultivate.
Ooh, he's ramping.
What else does Teamer do, really?
Kills ghosts and spirits.
Yeah.
Winky face.
I'm gonna go find a island, and I don't know.
We just saw today that we're getting a new
mountain?
Inventors Fair
Yeah.
reprint.
Are we?
In the Marvel.
The Stark,
sick.
The
It's
Stark
in the-
Expo.
Did you see this
Yeah.
Storm has Storm?
Yep.
Or Give Storm?
Give Storm.
That card's gonna
That
be
seems
very
that
cool.
card seems dope.
Yeah. All right. Do you mind cutting me, sir?
Oh, not at all. Yeah.
I'll have this island come on in tapped, and then the mountain's going to go to my hand. And I will tap for 1.
There's more. There's
And
more.
I was thinking about who I was going to put this on, but then I remembered, like, how much this dude looks like James. So, James, I'm cursing
I mean,
you.
not right now. He doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. What you look like in your real life. So I'm cursing James. Anytime anybody attacks James, I get a treasure, and you also get a treasure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hell
Cool. Love that.
Cool. I'm enchanted.
You're enchanting, and I will pass the turn.
Ooh, so romantic.
Yeah. We recorded.
Oh, sorry. A gold token, not a treasure.
Right.
What's the difference?
Nothing. The name. For my sake, it's the name.
They,
Oh, gold doesn't tap,
yeah,
right?
you just sacrifice it.
You just sack it.
Yeah.
that is the big thing.
1 marsh flats.
Cool.
All right.
James, you are tapped out.
No, I have one.
Sorry, we have no. I'm going to attack.
I have no.
I attack James for 2.
I make a treasure. I mean a gold.
Yeah, I also get the attack trigger. May I have a gold too, please?
Yeah, so you both get gold, and I
Man,
take.
this is gonna be messed up.
2. Correct.
Brother, we've got 1 gold token. I'm gonna get the
You
OG.
have to share.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'll draw you
But
up
I
some
don't
gold.
want to share.
That's not the OG though.
It isn't.
All right. Second main, I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast an Overgrown Zealot. Oh. So it's a mana dork that I can actually get 2 mana if I use it to flip face down creatures.
Nice.
Oh, 1 gold. Thank you. Dollar bills, y'all. And then I'm going to pass, say, La Biblioteca.
All right.
It's a good gold.
That's a very good gold. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm an artiste. I'm gonna start drawing one for Graham.
Good call. Good call.
And 1 for James when he attacks himself.
Name Graham's Glod.
Gorilla Glod. There's no eraser.
That's what you have. God's eraser.
My hand. My hand is for all of God's mistakes.
Wow. Good lord.
I'm going to play ball. Wait, I can do this because he's slightly, slightly pringled. I can do this.
How did that happen?
I believe
How did that happen, Graham? How did my card?
There.
Close. Close.
Yeah.
Ball.
So what does your commander do
Lord
again?
of Murder.
A 4/4. As long as your starting life total is less than or equal to half your starting life, or sorry, as long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, Ball's indestructible. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and goad it.
All right.
Goaded with the sauce.
Damn.
Goaded with the sauce. Okay, I will attack. Obviously, I'll attack James with a persistent specimen. I will attack Surge with this menaced skeleton.
Menace.
It's got menace because it's suspected. Thank you.
Have your
taking-
Glod.
I'm taking 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm taking 2.
Yep. The skeletons are mad.
Wow.
The eye holes in this sheet suck.
You made them.
I didn't.
No?
I did not. No, I literally found this in our tub of fabric.
Already like that?
Yeah, already like that.
Oh.
I was like,
we used that.
perfect. But they're terrible. All right, my turn?
Yep, go ahead.
All right.
Thank you
Untap.
for ramping us, James.
Yeah, no worries.
Good guy, James.
You're welcome.
Didn't even put the effort in to cut his own holes in the sheet.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and play this.
Yeah, you're the cool ass on the Glod.
Oh.
Yeah. Going to go play this cool
Apparently,
full art
one of
swamp.
the colloquialisms for it was like the Stussy S.
Yeah. I don't know why.
What is Stussy?
It's
I
a-
mean, I know what it means in 2024. But
no, it's a brand, isn't it? Wasn't it a clothes
Was it?
brand
Oh,
or a fashion
okay.
brand?
yeah.
Yeah.
I do not remember all the mythology around the cool S.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
go
been
ahead
around
and
for
play-
literally
Oh,
hundreds
no.
of
My
years.
commander.
All right,
Okay.
we officially can't kill it. We got to kill it the old-fashioned way by turning things sideways.
So all of your stuff also flies?
well,
no,
not
okay,
from
so-
him, just by nature
Yeah.
of them being spirits.
So again, whenever this creature or another spirit you control becomes the target of the spell, it phases out. And then whenever it or another spirit you control phases back in, I get a 1/1 white spirit.
I hate this.
What's up?
Oh,
sorry,
what
I
the
thought-
hell?
okay.
Sorry, it was in your periphery, so it made
Yeah.
me look like I was like, one more thing, James.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
All right, Ben, take 2 damage.
I'm taking 2. I did curse you.
Yeah, damn right. Go ahead.
All right, untappity.
Brewski says my mother remembers the cool S from her childhood in the 60s. They've found
Oh yeah, the
this
coolest.
from literally hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, it goes way back.
It's a convenient shape to make. You 3 lines and 3 lines, and then you join them up right, and then ba-bang.
It's time to breeding pool.
Ooh, that's a cool breeding pool.
Don't say it like that.
I'm coming in tapped because all I'm doing this turn is playing my commander.
And you have a differently named creature?
I do. Well, fortunately, they count themselves, right? So it's going to get 2 counters, or 3 in this case, because I've got a hardened scales.
Is it an artifact creature?
Yeah.
Wait, so what's happening?
So I'm going to my end step. At the beginning of my end step, I create a 0/0 gremlin, and I put X 1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of differently named artifacts I control. So
Right.
1 is gremlin, 1 is gold.
Yeah.
And because I'm putting a counter on a thing, it gets another one from hardened scales. So this is a 3/3. The gremlins are here.
And now those guys are fixed at whatever size they come in at, right? They don't get bigger as you add more.
No, it would just be
Yeah.
counters. It's all oops. It's only counters, right?
Right.
Like it's not. It's becoming. It is not a 3/3. It is a 0/0 with 3 1/1 counters. on
Right,
it.
right.
End step, I am fetching. I don't really want a swamp, so I'm going to get the Rav Duel and Watery Grave and pay 2 life. Ow.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. 1. Oh, I should have gained 1 life. Sorry.
That's all right.
From my Avengers Fair, because I had the 2 Glod and the Is It Signet.
Sweet.
End steppy. Watery Grave untapped, and then I'm going to sacrifice my gold, and I'm going to cast a Growing Dead.
Dread.
This is a flash
even.
enchantment. Oh, Glowing Dread.
Nope.
Nope. One more time.
Growing Dead.
There you go.
Growing Dread.
There it
Nailed
is.
it.
Is a flash enchantment. When it enters, manifest dread, and whenever you turn a permanent face up, put a +1/+1 counter onto it.
Cool.
So I'm going to manifest dread.
Remember, it's the year of Surge not pronouncing cards wrong.
I am going to put.
Are you saying?
We're on year 12.
Are you
by the
saying?
way.
I was gonna say. You're saying in 2025 that he's just gonna start saying things right?
I'm trying. So one of the things that I have to do in this deck is I have to represent the order that the face down cards come in. That is an important part. And then similarly, if there's other effects that do that to other people's decks, you hypothetically,
Yeah.
we also need to respect that.
Oh, I respect it.
I am going to play
Yes.
an basic island.
My God.
He's pogging off.
4/4. 4/4. Everyone's board is so thick all of a sudden.
Who just arrived?
I don't know. Are there people in here?
There's Nelly.
Oh, hi, Nelly.
Hi, Nelly.
Hi, Nelly.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Hi.
Oh my god, you all look so fantastic. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Nelly.
Oh, is it raining still
You are
outside?
so
Dude,
rainy.
it's going to be raining for the next couple days.
Oh my God.
So wet out there.
I should have brought my rain
No,
pants.
man.
And I forgot my glasses at Okie Okie, but fortunately they're right where I left them in B.
Hell
Who's
yeah!
winning?
We're not that deep in.
Ben
We're
Ben.
like-
Him.
Hooray!
Oh, yeah, my life total's me.
Well, everyone's costumes are great.
Thank you.
Absolutely everyone's.
Are you dressed up? You're dressed up as a wet dad?
I'm so wet, dude. One of the puddles wasn't a puddle. It was
Oh
just
my
a
God.
box.
Oh,
My
no.
leg is just water.
Yeah.
Nicole, if you're watching this, can you bring my rain pants? You don't
And
need
a
to drive me home.
And a car.
You are nailing that wet dad look.
Yeah.
Just-
All right, I'll let you get back to it.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Nelly.
It's wet dad fall, everybody.
Summer's over.
Brat summer's over. It's time for wet dad fall.
Perfect. I look forward to my walk home.
Yeah.
James Turner.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to attack you with this 2/2. It could be anything. Attack trigger. I'm rich.
Oh yeah, I keep getting rich.
Jeez. Okay, I do not block. What? I'm a coward. No blocks.
Wait, hold on. How does this work?
What is it?
Is that the one you manifest dread, or is that the one that
That's the
you...
Yeah,
first
you can
one.
do it at any time you
He
want.
manifested dread of both of them.
I wanted
did he?
to.
Okay.
I wanted to do shoot.
Just rewind. Do whatever you
Okay.
want to do.
Knowing that he's not going to block now.
Well, no. This still matters. So hold on. Does that matter for me? Yes, this matters for me. I don't have this gold. I pay 4 mana and I cast my commander.
Okay.
Then I attack you,
I
and I have a gold trigger.
I remain
make-
unblocked.
Now this is different information. You don't care?
Yeah.
What is
All
it?
right.
What is the
Oh, I'm sorry. So my commander says the first face down spell I cast each turn is free.
Okay.
Whenever a face down creature enters the battlefield, draw a card.
Okay.
So
Did you? Oh, right.
now,
I did.
okay, now before combat damage, I'm going to tap Overgrown Zealot for 2, and I'm going to sacrifice a gold.
Yeah.
And I'm going to reveal.
Yeah.
What did you think it was?
Willbender.
No, it wasn't a Willbender.
I'm just going to say that until the
Oh.
end of time.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a Defiant Survivor.
There you go.
And then I also get a +1/+1 counter because I have a Growing Dread in play.
So I'm a genius, is what I'm hearing.
So you're going to take 4 damage.
I mean, that sucks, but at least my commander is still alive.
I would have killed your commander. That's
Wait,
true.
What was it? I was at 37.
Yeah. No, you're at 36.
You're at 36, so
now
you got
you're at
32.
32.
Now, the reason the sequencing is important,
I'm gonna grab you a manifest token.
when I survive, when I go to my second main, I get to manifest dread.
Right.
Because that's what the survivor does.
Right, he's gonna get to draw a card.
So-
I would like to respond to
Sorry, I have-
manifest dread trigger.
Okay, so we're going to go to the survival time.
Yeah. Because I think I have to respond to it now to stop you drawing a card.
I would get to draw 1 card.
Yes.
Correct.
Well, I was going to do this anyway, so I may as well do it now for maximum value. I'm going to cast Flare of Malice, sacrificing my persistent Spachemin. So each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker with the greatest mana value among creatures or planeswalkers they control, which I think is everyone's commanders.
Wait, what? Sorry, what
Each
does that
player-
card say?
Why would you put that card in his deck? What?
Skeletons.
So it's an instant. It's
Yeah.
the Flare. So Flare of Malice.
Yeah.
You may sacrifice a non-token, which he happens to have 1 of.
I cannot swear to God. There we
Each
go.
opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker with the greatest mana value amongst creatures they control. I mean, that includes you. Oh, each opponent?
Yeah.
It's not even symmetrical?
No.
So I hate that.
Trigger, sacrificing persistent specimen. Before this resolves, I have a ball trigger. So I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on Remorseful Cleric and goad it.
Is that only spells, not abilities?
Whenever it is the.
Oh right, I
target
thought
of
the
a
commander would be
spell.
gone before this happened, but I realize now that it's not. So actually, Cleric just phases out. Shoot.
Yeah, it
In
doesn't
that
go +1/+1.
case, I should put
You can
that
put it on like gimbal. It's gonna go away.
Yeah, I should put it on. No, I like the idea of goading something.
With the sauce?
With the sauce, I'll goad your other manifest.
My other manifest.
So you can have that.
Okay. So Flare is going to resolve. My commander is gone.
So my commander is gone.
I'm very
And
sad about
Ben's
this.
commander is gone?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Now
I hate that.
I have my survivor trigger.
Cannot. Ugh, there we go. Turns out, even with the glove, I can't pick cards up.
Llanowar Waste is going to go into my graveyard. And this is now a manifest creature. So I'm once again going to try and represent things in the order they showed up in.
Now you have your ghastly boned white hand. Oh wait, no.
Here's
those
a
are just-
goad bead.
What's that?
Target.
It has to be target of a spell. Yeah.
Oh. I missed that. Okay, well then, yeah, do it there. Great.
Okay.
Cool. No, that still dies, but now this,
Yeah.
this is
sorry.
goaded.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
With the sauce.
Thank you, whoever that was. Bone pile. Skelegram learns the benefits of flesh.
I pass.
Right.
And I'm sad about it.
Man, my Gremble.
My Cadena.
Little gremlin. Once I realized the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. Or
So we're
whatever
not
that-
playing with commander tax, right? We're just right.
Ba-da-ba-bam.
Graham will pay for this. Don't you worry.
Oh, don't worry. Graham's planning on going out blazing in maximum aggression, because why not? We're all here to fight. So I will attack. That's a Gremlin is a 3/3. Okay, I'll attack Ben with Blaal, and I'll attack James with Le Skelet.
All right,
So
you
gold
get
trigger.
Gold.
We each get gold.
I take 1, 2,
To
2.
pass
You
a
take
die.
2,
Gee,
and Ben has a 4/4.
Before damage,
Yeah.
I'll use 3 of that gold, and I'm gonna Chaos Warp your ball.
Sick.
Oh.
All right. So what happens with Chaos Warp? So
You shuffle the permanent into your library. You can choose to put it off to the side as commander things,
Command
and then so basically just shuffle your deck and slam the top card.
I got you, buddy. I got it. Yeah.
please.
No. Yeah. Shuffle your deck, skeleton man.
Oh,
I mean, they're Ben's cards,
Yeah.
so.
Wait, shit.
no, you said.
You both deal with your decision
Yeah.
here. Pass me a white d6.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm like halfway through a transmogrification from flesh to bone.
He's regaining his flesh form.
Yeah.
Gross.
Sir, do you want to cut it?
So this blazer doesn't fit me super well. I don't have the greatest reach.
All right. So, and then it's just I reveal the top,
And if it's permanent,
Yep.
it goes into play.
and if not, it just stays on top.
I think if not you.
I forget.
If it's a permanent card, you put it on. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just
Blah! Mountain.
there you go. Look, your god was a
Oh
mountain.
my god, he ramped you. That's so kind.
Love that. Cool. All right.
I'm actually group hug.
So 1, 2, 3.
Gremlin hug.
You think you can get rid of our commanders and yours does not also pay the price?
Haha, etc. All right. Cavern. Sol
That's your cat.
Ring, 5 mana. Death Tyrant.
Jeebus.
Death.
What did I put
Tyrant?
into the thing, Paul? Did I like?
I mean,
did I not put in a ball deck?
Yeah, but that flare isn't in this deck list.
That's so strange. Maybe I gave you like an old version or something because I did not tune it up.
Death Tyrant.
Yeah, it's
So
a
it's a 4/6 with Menace and Negative Energy Cone, which says whenever an attacking creature you control or a blocking creature an opponent control dies. I should have played this before combat, but it didn't actually make a difference. Create a 2/2 zombie token, and then for 6 mana, return it from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Cool.
And then 3 mana for Black Market Connections.
Hell yeah.
Also not in the deck list.
All right. What, the Death Tyrant?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What about Black Market Connections? No.
Or sometimes it's just.
Did I hand you a deck list? Like,
Should we
No,
try?
Black Mark Connections I have.
Oh, okay.
okay.
It just wasn't showing up on the Oh, because you had the right. Okay.
At the
sorry.
beginning of your pre-combat main phase, choose one or more. Sorry, you can.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, it's either I pay 1 life and get a treasure, 2 life and draw a card, or 3 life and make a changeling, a 3/2 changeling, and I can do any number of those.
Full send.
a lot of
every
people kill
turn.
themselves with this card.
Full send. Full
I
send.
look forward to joining their ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
One
endless.
or more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The endless ranks of the dead. Go ahead, James.
All right. Untap
Or the ghost of James.
and untap and draw and ooh, that's a fun
I
card.
might be losing circulation to my thumb.
Which thumb?
Okay.
You don't have circulation. You're a skeleton.
Oh, yeah. Must be something else, dummy.
I've been there.
All right.
I gotta say, I recommend anyone at home get these just for the satisfaction of like
Clack.
the
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
flipping
the-
someone off, just like it's so satisfying.
Come on, Boo Turner.
Do I have to attack? What's going on?
That one has to attack one of them.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I have a Grumble.
Yeah, you do have a grumble.
Oh, hey,
but
Gromblin.
I'm gonna attack Surge for 3 in the air.
Reasonable.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3. I'm at 32.
All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and dupe.
Graham, what are those gloves called? Great question. Let's find out what Amazon called them, because I bet it's stupid.
Actually, no, I should play this. This is the smarter play. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tap for 4 and play my Cryptcast.
Oh, yeah.
Cryptgast.
So Cryptgast.
Cryptgast enjoyers rise up.
2/2 for 4, but it has Extort.
Yeah, it does.
And whenever you tap a swamp for mana, I can add an additional swamp. Which is
How
pretty
many
good.
swamps you got?
Currently 1.
Sick.
Yeah, it's not
He's
ideal.
ramping.
But I'm ramping. That's one more land next turn than I currently have. Go ahead.
All right. Untappity. Draw. Huh. Okay.
Was Extort black-white? It was black-white, right?
Yeah, it was.
So I can tap, okay.
Hey, look, it's that mountain.
The mountain from the Cultivate. That mountain? Cultivate's mountain?
The man from the Cultivate Mountain. I just kind of want to play my commander again, but that's using all my mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At least you can.
Amazon won't load my orders. We're unable to load your
Wait,
order.
your skelly bones don't. You can't do the fingerprint ID.
No, it just won't load anything. So whatever.
Hey, look. It's Grimble.
Oh, back again.
Grimbobbles.
Grimbobblies.
He's back on the escalator again, making little mans. Okay, this is the deck. there we go. All right, and then I'm gonna go to my end step and make a Grimble.
This one's going to be a 2/2.
It's gonna be a 2/2.
All right.
Pass the turn.
Untapadies.
Untap.
Oh wait,
these
hold on.
cards.
I guess I could have. Sorry, can I be smart about this?
Yeah.
I attack James, making gold. This is a 3/3 gremlin coming at you.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Now when I make a gremlin, it's another 3/3.
Sick.
Pass the turn.
Nice.
Poor James.
Dude, curses are like the biggest hey go over there. But like when somebody plays the curse, everyone's like, yay. When somebody plays like a ghostly prism or propaganda, people are like, ugh. But it's like effectively the same kind of thing.
Alrighty, I'm going to play a basic swamp. A green. And a green. I just want my commander out. Graham, are you going to kill my commander again?
See this shit?
I'm tapped out.
Millennials are always texting.
I'm trying to figure out some stuff that I don't remember at Magic, all right?
Oh, like rules?
There's so many rules nowadays.
You know, I remember people just, enjoying death, not on their phones,
Doom scrolling is much easier when you're dead.
just haunting in the moment.
Yeah.
Right, doom scrolling after death. You're like, haha, yes, good.
Idiots.
You fools.
Wait, block feature.
I'm going to blue sky.
Boo Sky.
Very nice.
All right. I'm going to cast, pre-combat, I'm going to cast new All-Star. The Haunt Woods Shrieker.
You know that's a rough noise to hear. Whatever
sound
sound it makes.
Yeah.
So this is a 3-mana 3/3 that whenever it attacks, I get to manifest dread. And for 1 and a green, I get to reveal target face down permanent. If it's a creature, I may turn it face up.
Okay.
Neat.
You know, the Hauntwood Shrieker makes a noise that they tell stories in Appalachia that's like, you don't go outside.
Right,
If you
yeah.
hear that sound.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Pardon me.
We couldn't even tell that you were yawning.
I feel
Until you said
bad
that.
that I keep attacking James.
I mean, it gets you gold.
It does get me gold. And
Can't fault you for
You
it.
can attack Grahams.
so
Would
Or
it make
me,
you feel
Bems.
less? It would make you feel less bad if you imagine that he's like making.
Do you
faces
need the
at
gold
you
right now?
underneath the mask,
This is
underneath
just
the sheet?
goaded until end of turn? Or is this
yeah, the goat is gone. Yeah,
the goat
It's
goes
just a
away.
one turn
So
thing.
my Defiant Survivor wants to be tapped.
Yep.
And if I attack Graham, it just dies. If I attack Ben, it just dies. If I attack James, it doesn't. Well, this is a 4/3.
What if
And
I
he
let it
has-
through?
It trades, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you would.
How much
I
do
don't
you
want to
trust me?
trade. I don't want to trade the Defiant Survivor for a 3/3.
I have a 4/4.
I could also trade it for the 4/4. Yeah. No, I want make turn sideways. All right. So give me a second here. Yeah, I'll hold that back.
wants-
James, I attack you with a 4/3.
Yeah.
I make a gold.
I take 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Second main, I'm going to manifest dread.
Can I see? I just offer.
Yeah, no.
And a
Sometimes
lot of,
if
a lot of people
it's
say
like,
yes.
yeah. Wait, hold on. Shoot.
If this was Wheeler,
Then it's a problem.
buddy, if Wheeler and I are sitting on the same side of the table, we're playing
Two-headed giant, yeah.
All right, I'm going to put this face down, and in my graveyard, I'm sad this is gone. I'm going to play the Ixodron.
Dude, this card's so cracked for you.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. It's when it enters play now and it's turned face up.
Sure.
So I can't actually get any value out of it, where if I get it back somehow, we get it there. But yeah, the Ixodron, when it enters play, all other non-token creatures get placed face down, and then its power and toughness are equal to the number of face down creatures. So I'm sad that it's gone.
What happens when tokens get turned face down?
Luckily it says non-tokens,
Oh, okay.
so we don't have to worry about it.
Neatly dodged that rule. Didn't have to worry about that.
Ignorance. The best answer.
Yeah. You know what? Good question.
Yeah.
Go
Next
Graham.
Yeah. All right. How do we answer this question? What if we just say it doesn't happen? Oh, great. Then we don't need to worry about
Beautiful.
it. Yeah. So untap, upkeep, draw, and then at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I choose one or more.
Full send, full send.
Yeah, we can do
Six
that.
life, brother.
We can do that once at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get a treasure,
That's how it starts.
and I draw a card,
You got a treasure?
Yeah.
and I
No.
get a.
No. He gets a treasure because he's making some treasure. I get gold when people attack James.
Do you have?
No, so can you grab him a treasure?
Oh! No.
Also,
no.
I don't see how that benefits me, sir.
Why would I grab a treasure?
Thank you. Do you also have a 3/2 changeling?
A 3/2. Right.
3/2 colorless shapeshifter. It might be called a shapeshifter. It has changeling.
If it's a shapeshifter, it'll be a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got
That's
it.
just one of them tautologies.
Keep rocking your turn. I'll
All
grab
right,
it.
cool. I got to read this card real quick. 1 second.
Oh, is it colorless?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess we don't have those 3/2s.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's do that.
Well, use these, I guess, and we'll know they're 3/2s, not 2/2s.
Sick. Yeah. Okay. So now, and then, yeah, let's do that. Okay. I will replay my commander, Ball, of whom the chat is discussing the correct pronunciation, and I'm going with Ball. So
Ballin'.
What's the other pronunciation?
Bale.
Bale, but that's spelled, that's spelled
There's like an H in it.
Curse you, Bale!
I love that dude. Egon.
It depends if we're talking D&D or Diablo
Yeah.
or there's actual mythology. Not
Actual
D&D.
mythology.
I should put that as a troll this year for DB. I'm gonna add that to my list.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, you're at your pre-combat main phase.
Yeah, so I've done all that. So then I'm going to.
5 mana.
Well, no, I played Ball. Oh, he's more expensive.
It'd
now.
be
He's
7.
7 mana.
Right.
Oh, I spent 1 more mana than I needed to.
This is still fine.
I'll say I didn't use that gold.
I'll
Right.
do that. Okay.
5 plus 2 is
I
7.
got no idea, man. It could be anything. So 7 mana, still cast your commander?
Yep.
Okay.
So then I'm going to. Now I have to attack James with the skeleton who has menace, and for the gold, you understand.
Yeah.
So give yourself a gold token. You get a gold token.
Do I attack with Death Tyrant? I don't think so, because Surge has like a bajillion
Little mans.
little men's over there. Yeah.
Little mans.
Behold my little mans.
You know what the best part about this is, though, James?
Yeah.
That when we inevitably play our second game today, you have protection from Curse of Honor.
Yep. That's it. That's the attack.
Attacking James for 2.
I took the 2.
Great. After combat, I'm going to use all 3 of these tokens to play Altar of the Wretched.
Yeah.
So it enters. Oh, non-token. Gah!
What's happening here?
I misread token as non-token again. Man,
Okay, this card I know is in the deck.
I should have attacked also with Death Tyrant. But I don't want it to have died in combat, so I won't. All right, Altar of the Wretched. I will sacrifice this Death Tyrant, and I draw X cards and mill X cards where X is its power.
So hold up. So let's actually read what that does. So you have a triggered ability when it enters, not a cost. Is that correct?
Correct.
1 second.
Uh-oh.
1 second.
So this is on the stack then?
Yeah.
No. The triggered ability would be on the stack.
Yeah, this card is literally the art on the on the Moxfield page.
We could try maybe re-importing that deck list. I don't know.
I don't know how it works.
Yeah. So
but
when
it's
it
not on-
enters, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do. So, okay, so it's an if you do.
Yeah, so if you can mess with it, but then I can simply not do that.
Hold on.
Yep.
So weird.
Give me a second here. When I'm playing and in costume, I'm
Yeah.
not a judge.
Yeah.
Is there a way to put the ability on the stack so the creature has been sacrificed and we're determining what X is? Or is it all one contained ability for this particular one?
No, if you let this resolve, it's all doing one thing.
And then he picks a creature,
Yeah.
he gets to do everything, it's all over.
Because it says if you do.
Yeah.
So it's on the stack. You can do stuff, and then when it resolves, I get to decide if I do or not, and then you can't intervene anymore.
James,
Yeah.
should he have it or should I wait?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the one who's been bullied the most.
Oh.
You're the spirit of vengeance.
Oh, hell yeah. Do the mean thing then.
Do the mean thing? Okay. Mean or meme?
Both.
Okay.
We're all kind of memeing tonight.
All right. I'm going to activate Overgrown Zealot. And I'm going to reveal it's not Willbender. Riddle me this. It's the Silencer. And when it's turned face up, counter all abilities your opponents control. So that ability on the stack.
What? All right.
And it's megamorphed, and I also have Growing Dread, so it's going to get 2+1/+1 counters.
Okay. So that means that this just enters thunk like a plank.
Yes, you
And
have
doesn't
an
do anything.
artifact, and you have no more treasures.
Correct.
Mega Stifle.
Yeah. All right. That happens. I'll play this Shadow Blood Ridge.
Kill
that I
him?
should have played.
That was revenge for him killing all their commanders.
I should have played the Shadow Blood Ridge before sacrificing all those tokens. Yeah.
Is Shadow Blood Ridge just a basic dually, or what
It's
is it?
oh, sorry. I should put it on the thing. It's a filter. It's a filter land.
Okay.
This one's from 40K. No, this one's from Doctor Who. My bad. Oh, it's Demon's Run. Sorry, getting flashbacks. Well, now my altar just sort of sits there, but I can craft with it.
Yeah, you can make a big skeleton
A bone
monster.
mass.
It's like a horror.
Yeah. Bone.
Bone Mass is ready.
Go ahead.
All right. Untippy tappy. Draw.
Okay. So unfortunately,
Time to go.
my thumb. No, I love this
Oh.
for the comedy, but my thumb is
Oh.
the tip of my thumb is losing
Oh.
circulation because this is too tight.
Isolated chapel.
Yep.
I'm like just at the limit of hand size to be able to wear these.
So, okay. I like the protection. So I'm going to go ahead, tap all 5 of my mana, add an extra swamp from Crypt Gas to replay my commander.
Welcome back, Ghost Dad.
Ghost Dad is back. My spirits are a little safer now. And then I have an extort trigger, but I don't have the mana, so then I'm going to go ahead and attack. Do you have any flyers, Surge?
I do not.
Great. I'm going to attack you for 3. in
I
the
accept.
air.
I'm at 29.
That's all I can do.
Sick.
Funko says, "I hope Isolated Chapel plays Hot to Go."
Hot to Ghost.
Yeah, I missed it. Did you extort?
No.
I couldn't.
Oh,
I gain 1 life from
I thought that
Adventure
was
Star.
land. My bad.
Draw a card. Ooh.
He drew a cool card.
I did draw a cool card.
Get him.
That's probably bad for us.
Probably.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to play a Stomping Ground and ouch myself.
He ouched himself.
I'm so ouched.
That's a cool stomping ground. What the heck?
Infinity, brother.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's one of the well, not basic because it's not basic, but one of the space lands.
Yeah.
Space land.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What are you casting for 7 years?
70s mana.
Wait.
7 whose mana? Do that. I'd like to introduce you to the Reaver Titan.
Oh, I don't want to meet.
Look at my first car.
It's a 7 mana 10/10. Beep beep.
And it has protection from mana value 3 or less.
That's my whole board.
Yeah.
Deck.
And whenever it attacks, it deals 5 damage to everybody.
What the what?
Each opponent, not creatures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but even still.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got crew 4.
Okay.
Sick.
I mean, he's
It
got.
takes, it takes 2 gremlins right now to drive it.
Yeah.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
What is that from? Oh,
That's
Warhammer.
40K.
That's
That's
for
40K.
That's Warhammer.
Freaking 40K, man.
Yeah, that's the problem with Magic. Okay. I would like to attack, but I don't. My gremlins are very attacky.
That's what I found last turn. I could only keep bullying James, which I felt really bad about.
Yeah, I like being bullied. Not so much that you should attack me, but I mean, you do you.
Just like in general.
Yeah. Never feel bad about killing me in Magic, no matter what kind of game we're playing.
Okay, I attack for 3.
Damn it! That's not. Yeah. I take 3.
Could have predicted this.
You know? I go to my end step. I make another 3/3 gremlin and
Another
invest.
3/3. Now he can crew the 10/10 at instant speed.
Where are the board wipes?
Everybody's. I usually put 2 per deck. When I attack.
That's cool.
All right. End
Good
steppy,
philosophy.
just because I want to use my mana. What could it be? I'm going to flip over. I'm going to unmanifest a Grim. How do I pronounce this? Grim Haruspex.
Haru specs.
nailed it.
Yeah.
Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, draw a card. May I have a green D6, please, and thank
Yes,
you.
sir. We're running out of D6s because that's my bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, right?
What?
So it's not
Token.
it's not how many artifacts or how many artifact tokens I have. It's differently named artifact tokens. So
1, 2.
and
Yeah.
then I'm getting an extra one from Hardened Scale. So
An extra D6.
Wait, so yeah, 1, 2.
3.
Those
No.
again,
Right.
artifact tokens.
Artifact
that
tokens.
Are named
Okay.
differently.
Sorry.
No. It's a very
That's
weird card.
That
Yeah.
is weird.
Thank you. All right, draw for the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have 2 basics, so I'm going
Gimbal
to play.
would be way too powerful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hollow,
without that
tap.
limiting.
Yeah, so worth noting that even if you do block, Gimbal gives artifact creatures I control trample. So my vehicles trample too.
Oh, God.
I hate that the only person I can attack is James. I'm not going to not attack James. I just feel
Here's
bad
the thing.
about it.
If James dies,
Yeah.
then we start going around the table and killing
That's
each
true.
other. Then we play another game of Magic.
Yep.
And we get to go again.
I cast my commander.
Kadena.
Kadena.
These nuts.
Kadena is now in play. I'm going to go to combat.
Yeah.
You have a 3/3 and a 2/2?
Yeah.
Great. I'm going to attack you with the Shrieker and the Defiant Survivor. I have an attack trigger. I get to manifest dread.
Okay.
You manifest right on attack?
So
from
with the
shield
Shrieker I
cord,
do,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Right.
that one's before.
You think
also-
I'd remember because this card.
I also get a
kills
gold
me
token.
in
All right,
Dust.
so the feather's going to go in there, and I'm going to bring this over this way.
Ice Dad.
Actually, Graham, while I'm at a 2, I'm going to attack you with this manifest. It's just a 2/2.
Yeah, attacking
But
me.
if it dies, I get to draw a card. So manifest. Anyways, a colorless creature has entered play, which means that I draw a card.
Gotta say, Serge was so giddy before this game started about this deck.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it seems to be doing the thing. Are
get
you feeling
why.
good?
I'm feeling very good.
I'm really stoked
I'm feeling
for you, man.
very
Do
good.
you have 1 mana available?
I have 2 mana available, pardon me, because if I get another dice, I got a 2nd gold for attacking James, which I don't know if you represented
Yep.
on your board too. So I have 2 mana. So I
that
could
means-
flip with the Shrieker
Right.
for only 2 mana, which is why I attacked you with that 2/2.
Which is why I'm suspicious of it.
Power toughness of the 2 creatures at me.
This is a 4/3 and a 3/3.
4/3 and a 3/3, huh?
I will block the manifest with this 3/2 shapeshifter.
Okay.
4/3. I'm at 18. Yikes.
A 4/3 and a 3/3.
A 4/3 and a 3/3. Well, I'll try to stay alive a little bit. I'll block the 4/3 with my commander.
Okay. My second draw, that's fine. Okay, so damage is going to happen. So you're going to take 3 damage, James.
Yep, and my commander's going to
Your
die.
commander's going to die. This is going to die. It was an island.
Oh, okay.
But a non-token creature died, so I draw a card. And then this is going to die.
Ball only triggers if it was a non-token creature. So ball doesn't do anything.
If it was a non-token creature. Oh, and your creature died. It was a non-token creature.
But whenever a blocking creature an opponent controls dies, I make a zombie. 'Cause
Okay.
James's creature died. Ben, can I have a 2/2 zombie?
Yes, sir. Can you imagine if that's the token we didn't have?
I think that's the one we have the most of.
The most common token in Magic the Gathering.
I think it might be.
All right, now I'm going to cast a face-down morph creature
I'm shocked.
For free.
for free off of Cadena,
Right.
and then draw a card.
Do you draw another card from your survivor dying? Because it's also non-token?
Whenever another non-token you control dies, draw a card. Yes,
Sick.
I agree.
He's drawing so many cards.
That's
All
a
right.
lot of cards.
Then, before I go to my end step, I'm going to sacrifice 2 gold, and I'm going to use Haunt Orc Shrieker's ability to flip over a creature. Sorry, let me phrase it exactly. Reveal target face down permanent. If it's a creature, turn it face up.
Okay.
I'm going to reveal this. What could it be?
Creature?
It's a Thieving Amalgam.
Oh, that one's so messed up.
Thieving Amalgam says it's a 6/7. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you manifest the top card of their library. Whenever a creature you control but don't own dies, its owner loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I pass.
All right.
On your end step, I'm gonna. I would like to beast within that.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
All right, so it's going to turn into a beast, and then I'm going to draw a card.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
Fair.
I'm
Fair.
drawing for turn. And then I have black market connections.
6, 6, 6,
Yeah.
The number of the beast.
Cheers.
Sure.
So that's how a ghost drinks.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I get. Oh, it's over here.
What are you drinking?
Ginger ale.
Treasure.
That's Ghost's favorite. That's Ghost's favorite drink.
card.
Oh, he did it.
Oh yeah, I did
He
it.
did it.
Oh, he paid the 6.
Oh, I did it.
My man. My man paid the 6.
If it's anybody's family's worried, this is exclusively going this way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait,
Surge is the problemo.
but if he
yeah.
attacks me, you also take damage.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he can't
I
help
can't.
that.
I can't.
It's not my
stop
fault.
that
It's
from
simply the
happening.
nature of my
Yeah.
car.
He didn't.
My car.
He didn't design the car. He simply bought the car.
Daniel.
Yeah, I don't know who was lead on the Warhammer.
Oh, we
side.
should still just blame Daniel, though. It's funny. I'd take 10.
It's not my fault my car has flamethrowers going in all directions on top of it.
Yeah.
Wait, I still don't have a blocker for it either because my amalgam is dead.
Your commander can.
Nah. Nah, dog.
It's wild. Your commander has like pseudo phasing.
It's weird, yeah. This is the coolest enchantment I have. It's not a creature.
Yeah, it's kind of wild that Reaver Titan says it deals 25 damage.
Yeah, cool Eldrazi got there, bro.
Dude, if you can give this thing a Shadow Spear,
Oh my God. Yeah.
You got Shadow Spear in your deck?
I don't.
Okay.
Equipment and vehicles don't like.
Yeah.
They don't work great together.
Pardon
They
me.
definitely can, but
Pardon me. I'm so sorry. Or get it? Because question marks.
I'm going to
Yes.
stomp.
Uh-huh.
Hang on. Stump. Wait, there. Dang it. Stump.
don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. Paul should just have Scryfall up at this point.
Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power. Target creature planeswalker you don't control. I would like my Death Tyrant to deal 4 damage to Cadena.
Again.
Yeah, because Cadena is a big problem.
Get out of here.
Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, my sweet prince.
Sis.
Yes.
Yeah. So then.
She's a snake now, right? Because they errated all Naga.
Correct.
Yes, there are no snakes.
Snake wizard.
Now. Then I'm going to attack
Oh, it's a
James
snake.
with this little menace one, and I'll attack Surge with the Death Tyrant. So it's a 4/6 with menace.
1, 2.
4/6.
Yep. So I get a gold, Ben gets a gold.
Yeah. I will double block. What are you? Yes. I will double block with the 4/3 and a 3/3.
All right. So then I will kill the Silencer.
Okay.
Right? Because that's a 4/3.
Yes.
Yeah, the 4/3.
You can only kill one.
Yeah.
So we'll trade. I'll draw a card because a non-token permanent I control died.
Great. So Death Tyrant sees an attacking creature I control or a blocking creature an opponent controls dying. So I make 2 zombies? Or is this one trigger that is just...
How many things died, sir?
Well, one of my attacking creatures and one of Surge's blocking creatures died. But the ability says... Here, I'll put it on the thing. The ability says whenever... Oh, shoot. It's the Death Tyrant. It says whenever an attacking creature you control or a blocking creature an opponent controls dies, create a 2/2 zombie. But both those things happen at once.
Yes. Yep. It doesn't say it. It doesn't say like a single trigger. So
Okay.
2 zombos for you.
Whenever.
Yep. Wherever we're meant to be together.
Love that for us.
Here's some extra.
Thank you. Okay.
I'll be there and you'll be here.
So
My mom listened to a lot of Shakira in the car when I was growing up.
for
My next trick.
That explains a lot. That explains a lot.
Bro.
I don't know what that means.
Is it that I never tell lies because of these sweet hips?
Yeah. Mostly just the constant singing of Shakira, actually.
Yeah, you don't see it, but off camera,
Ben's
it's a
constantly-
problem.
It's actually annoying.
His hips never stop.
Yeah,
Lole, lole, lole.
deeply frustrating.
right. Sorry. Before I just I started to do something in my second main, but I realized Death Tyrant dies, so I have a
Goad.
ball trigger. So
Goaded with the sauce.
I will goad the Hauntwood Shrieker because
Damn.
goading any
Here's
Ben's
a
things
goad token.
that doesn't do anything because you just crew them.
It's also, if you goad my things, hardened scales trigger, and I can
Oh,
do
right.
+1 counter.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Let me just read this real quick. Interesting. Is that good? I don't think it is good, but sure.
Chap pointed out I missed a trigger a long time ago. When you beast within my commander, I don't know if I drew for that too.
What would you have drawn?
Not the commander. The
When it oh, the horror specs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can draw.
I don't know if I did or not.
Just draw.
Just draw?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all good.
So I'm gonna craft this wretched bone mass,
Yeah, he's bony.
and I'll sacrifice this skeleton
Wretched bone mass.
and 2 of these. Actually, a zombie and a shapeshifter. So that makes the bone mass power toughness equal to the total power of the cards used to craft it. So that's 7. It's a 7/7. Beauty with menace. That's it. 'Cause I
There
don't
it
have any
is.
other abilities. It's 7/7 with menace.
Let me just look something up really quick.
You crafting with tokens?
Crafting with tokens specifically.
This was craft with this particular. Here, you can read it. It was craft with any number of creatures.
Yeah.
But there's weird stuff like when a card ceases to exist, what power and toughness do you remember? So tokens can be weird.
Tokens can be weird. You know
Tokens-
what? You know what? You're allowed. Tokens can be weird.
The thing with tokens is you don't get the abilities on the tokens.
There was a weird thing from it, okay, but you still get the power and toughness?
You can exile tokens
You- yeah,
control
you may-
as part of the materials required. However, because they aren't cards and won't stay in exile, any abilities they're referred to used to craft the back won't refer to anything.
That's why I was remembering.
So does that? So when this one says power toughness equal to the total power of the exiled cards used to craft it.
That's why I'm worried about
Does that
if they're
mean this-
tokens, it
this
might be
actually-
0/0s. Yeah, that's why I wanted to check before we did stuff there. Because
Oh.
there's. But again,
I might
give me a
not
second
do
here.
that.
Yeah.
Pay 4 mana to throw 4 creatures away.
Sick.
Yeah.
Exiled tokens don't count. They aren't cards. Yeah.
So you can use
I
them
would
to
agree.
craft, but they don't actually
Yeah.
help the.
Womp womp.
Okay, I'm glad that like something was tingling there, and I was like, wait a second.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the Peter tingle.
All right, so these two come back, and I'll bring back my sussy skeleton.
That was tapped, and then untap the mana, however you spent for it.
Which I've done. Okay, well, in that case,
You can sack your commander.
I could.
Wait, I think that's also bad because then when it leaves exile, just
tap
cast
the
a
same
dread
mana
return.
and just dread return back my death,
James?
my death tyrant. Or sorry, dread return is on the stack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Death tyrant returns.
I got 2 creatures. I can't sacrifice one of my creatures. It's the only thing that's doing anything.
All right. Writes down, won't sacrifice if he controls 2.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought that was my way to no longer control suspected skeletons.
I mean,
right.
it can be part of it.
Yeah.
That's true, but then I
Just
just
lose out. Yeah.
just throw the all. Oh, it could be part of it. Maybe
When
I
you're
deal with
doing
the
an
death
actual-
tyrant.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could do it now with,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a lot of mana.
Well, I can play this Woodland Cemetery because it enters tapped unless you control a swamp or a forest.
I have a
which
question.
do. Yeah.
I know I love me a good reanimator. I mean, the dude, you can also just bring him to your hand too.
Here it comes back to the battlefield tapped, but it's six mana.
I see.
But maybe now, actually, let's do that. That sounds good. We'll do
Okay.
that. Okay.
He's bone massing up.
Yeah. So
That's what I was saying.
I'll tap. I'll use the one treasure. I'll sacrifice Death Tyrant to this thing, to the Altar of the Wretched, and I'll also sacrifice the suspected
He did
skeleton.
it. You've solved the crime.
The skeleton doesn't do anything for the bone mass ultimately, but that's fine. So this is now a 4/4 with menace because Death Tyrant does have menace.
Does it get exiled underneath
does.
it? Okay.
So okay,
You no longer suspected.
cool.
You
So
solved your
at
case.
the end of my turn, I solve this case, and then next turn I can actually use it. Okay, I have no cards in
Good turn.
my bony hands either. Oh, I get another ball trigger.
Yeah.
Ben.
Do you want? Oh, because it's a hard
Hard
scale. Yes. Right. The morph.
This morph.
That morph.
That more specifically.
The only morph on the table.
The only morph on the table.
You craft from graveyard. Oh right.
Yeah. You didn't have to.
Oh. Well then, I just won't cast Dread Return then.
Sure. You want to untap your mana too?
Yeah.
We went on a whirlwind of an adventure on Graham's turn.
All right. I need to not have this hand anymore. Someone noticed, a Seeker MTG I think noticed that the thing on the back of the hand looks like the expansion symbol for Stronghold.
Oh yeah, it does.
My turn?
Yeah. I think in your defense, you've been focusing a lot on how much your hand sucks and hurts. So, if I could recommend taking it off.
Yeah. I thought it would be really funny. And it
James
was,
Turner, it's your
But
turn.
it's also not practical.
Is it my turn, Rep?
Yes, it is.
All right. Fun tap.
You got a goad bead? You
Yeah.
need-
Both my creatures are goaded with the sauce.
Which
one?
No. They're both have the beads on them.
Oh, they
already.
do already.
Yeah, I offer you a goad bead. In this trying game.
All right, James.
Let's see, buddy. Time to pop off.
That's not going to happen.
Time to ghost off.
What's going on over there? When I was building, I thought your deck was the scariest. Thematically.
I feel like if I could go, if I could get a lot of spirits out,
Yeah.
then it would be pretty cool.
We have been
Right
attacking
now,
every
I'm
turn.
mostly just.
I guess you've never had mana. You've never left mana open for your library. Because lots of stuff has been dying.
Yeah. I missed a land drop, I think, which kind of hurt.
Yeah, we all have way more mana than James.
But that's okay.
I have one more.
Because I do get to leave it. I get to do this turn. Okay, so
Oh, here we go.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I thought the enchantment was a land.
I'm gonna go ahead and just cast this now. Well, yeah, you're a little bit tapped out. I'm gonna cast Release to Memory.
What does that do?
So this is targeting you, Surge. Exile target opponent's graveyard for each creature card exiled this way. I get a 1/1
Hell
spirit
yeah.
creature token.
Would you like to hold priority and sacrifice your cleric to exile my graveyard?
No.
Interesting. Has Graveyard Hate and doesn't use it. Peculiar.
He did. He just used a different one.
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. 5. You get 5 1/1s.
There you go.
5 1/1s.
Pog, dude.
Not flying. These
Oh,
are just these are just 1/1
These are
colorless.
these stupid
These
colorless
are the dumb.
ones.
Yeah, these are the dumb
I
colorless
love
spirit
these
tokens.
spirits. The ones from Kamigawa.
Yeah.
Thanks, Daniel.
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 No, the ones from OG Kamigawa. They look like wood. I mean, I don't think we have those tokens specifically, but
Yeah. You had how many? 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
Great.
hell yeah.
There we go. I got some creatures.
He can block.
Yeah, exactly.
No longer is our gold free.
Search.
Yeah.
3 in the air.
Okay. I don't know if I'm the problem anymore. But that's okay.
Who's the problem?
I think Ben. Ben's got a 10/10 that's going to deal 25 damage.
It's very true.
Yeah, to you.
To everyone, comrade.
Well, them is 5.
Okay.
You is 15.
Go ahead.
Okay. I untap. I definitely untap.
I definitely untap.
Land for the turn. Hedge maze. I survive.
Surveillin. Uh-oh.
I'd leave that on top.
I don't love whatever you're doing.
That's a fun
I
one.
rest my case.
Yeah.
It's a fun one. I would like to play my last card of in my hand, which is a Tezzeret.
Love Teresit.
So this one is static ability, makes activated abilities cost 2 generic less. That doesn't really matter to anything right now. +1 is I draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards unless I discard an artifact. -2, target artifact becomes an artifact creature. If it isn't a vehicle, it has base power 4/4. And then -6, I get an emblem that says whenever an artifact of control becomes tapped, I draw a card. I have no cards in hand, and I want the card on top. This is none card advantage. Huh. How do I do?
You have to hope that the one under
The other hit? Yeah.
is an artifact.
Yeah, I like those odds. I'll
All
take
right,
them.
let's see it.
I mean,
So
I
you have
was,
to discard both?
I was kidding.
Well, no, because the one I wanted is an artifact. Oh. So I technically will get one card. I just didn't want this going into the bin. So the card I got really excited about, which probably would have ended the game, is Cyberdrive Awakener, which is one of my favorite
God.
Magic cards.
Yeah.
It's a 4/4 with flying. Gives other artifact creatures I control flying, and it turns all my artifacts into 4/4s.
So the gold would have, yeah.
The gold would have all become
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
That's fine. That's cool. Instead, I will go to combat. I will get Gimbal. Sorry, before combat,
Yeah,
I put
crew,
Gimbal in
yeah.
the Reaver.
Yeah.
And
Get
I
in the
would,
vehicle, Kimball.
yeah, I attack Surge for 10.
Okay, so attack trigger, we all lose 5 life.
Yeah.
Love that for me.
And it has protection from creatures of CMC 3 or less.
Yep.
I literally cannot block.
Yep.
So I'm going to take an additional 10 and
Yeah.
go to 11.
Oh, I'll let you.
Boo.
Cool.
Yeah. I will pass the turn.
Untap.
Protection from mana value 3 or less. That's
Untap.
wild.
Untap.
Such a weird thing.
Sure,
Draw for
7
the
mana.
turn.
Yeah.
My land for the turn, because I have 17 million cards in hand, is going to be a Reliquary Tower. No discard for Surge.
Oh, sorry, I make another gremlin on my end
Yeah.
step.
Yeah.
I think we're out of gremlins, so I'll use another gremlin. This one's a pseudo real boy.
Why are you still grambling? All right, 3 Manana.
Manamana. Okay, this one's not tapped.
Shoot, do I want to do that right now? No.
Ba-doop-boo, ba-doop, 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 boo, boo, boo.
I think this is cool. So hold on. If I do that to the side, I'm going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is goated
With.
the sauce.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. I am going to pre-combat pay 5 mana. And I am going to reveal, I'm going to keep these over here, this morph creature as a Bane of the Living with X is equal to 3. So when it's turned face up, all creatures get -3/-3.
That should really only affect Ben.
No, Graham has a bunch of 2/2s, James has a bunch of 1/1s.
Does it not affect you?
All creatures. So it will also kill my Grim and my Beast. But these two are both 4/4s.
And you're.
Nope, it's an 04.
That's an 0/4.
Jesus.
And then when this is turned face up, I also get a +1/+1.
Wow, All right.
So my Grim Harrespect dies and my Beast token dies.
Ball doesn't do anything because all that died over here was tokens.
Okay. In response, well, no. In response to that, I will sacrifice my cleric
Yep.
to exile or.
So I have no graveyard currently because this would be on the stack. This is not dead yet. So you can exile somebody's graveyard, but my graveyard is literally empty.
I'll go Grams.
I'll return persistent specimen to the battlefield.
Crypt Gas dies. All my spirits die.
Oh, you pay 3 to do that. Okay. Well, so if you do that, that's in response. It'll die, but then it'll go back in the graveyard after. But that's it won't get
But
exiled.
then I get a ball trigger.
Oh.
I can do the haunted library twice, right?
After? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just do that.
2 ghosts.
2 ghosts.
These are regular ghosts.
Yeah, these are regular 1/1 white spirit tokens. with
So
flying.
these are both goaded and have to attack
How long does a goad last?
1 turn.
just a one turn.
But until my next turn?
Thank you.
No, he won.
As soon as I attack, it's gone.
Right.
I believe.
Okay. So I should...
It's goaded until your end step. It doesn't have to be attacking. It's just as soon as her just turn is done. Gimbal.
Oh, you're deciding whomst to goad.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I could do it to my own creature.
Yeah.
Sick.
It just
You want a goad bead, brother?
Yeah, please. Bead me up.
All right. I'm now going to go to attacks.
Yep.
James has 2 1/1s.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. I'm going to attack James with the Bane of the Living to get a gold token. And I'm going to attack Ben, and I also get a Manifest Dread here.
Sick.
I'm going to put a Breeding Pool in my graveyard and put this down. So James, you're being attacked by a 4/2. No, 3/2. And Ben, you're being attacked by a 2/2.
I taken 2.
3/2. No menace or anything?
No, just a 3/2.
You want to hit Terezi?
No, I'll just hit you.
Do I
D Terezi.
do I care enough to
Ben's favorite magic
double
artist.
block? Yeah, I'll double block search.
Okay, so my Bane of the Living is going to die. All right, the gold tokens are gone. Second main, I am going to cast this. It could be anything. Morph. This is a morph, not a manifest.
Not a disguise.
Not a disguise. Specifically, it's a morph. This could be Willbender. The manifests could also be Willbender.
Yeah, but it's actually a chrome shell crab.
You never know.
You better be running that freaking crab.
All right. And then I pass.
All right. So how is goad worded? Is it until my next turn? Like, does this goad go away?
It actually does. Yeah, it actually ended as soon as your turn.
Oh,
Or no, at the beginning of your turn or something. Like it.
Cool.
It never actually has to attack.
neat.
That's what I was saying. It's just like until a cycle has gone through.
Cool. I'm going to pay 2 life for... I'm not doing a full send this time. I'm just going to pay 2 life and draw a card.
I guess as long as you do it in your second.
Oh,
turn.
you attacked him. I got another Claude. Dude, that curse is sick.
Yeah.
A goaded creature has to attack a player other than you if it can. What is the timing here? Hold on, let's get the actual MTG stuff.
The actual MTG stuff.
All right, so here's the thing. A keyword action that causes a creature to be goaded until a player's next turn.
Right.
So if it's a player's next turn, so their turn. It starts with my turn and it ends with my turn.
Right.
So if you do it, if you goad your own creature in your second main phase, it'll be gone before you actually have to attack.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to sacrifice Case of the Stashed Skeleton to search my library for a card. But what?
Any card?
Any card. It just search the library for a card, put it in your hand, and shuffle.
It's Demonic Tutor.
Damn. That's cool.
What's good here, Ben?
You're looking for a skeleton.
A skeleton?
It
could be anything.
He's Demonic Tutoring in his deck right now.
you've got like OTJ Giza in that,
Case of the Stashed Skeleton.
which is not a bad pick.
Blade Wing, Drivnod.
Drivnod's pretty good.
Creature dying, cause of that's pretty cool.
Skeletal Swarming.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd probably take like Giza or Skeletal Swarming.
I gotta remind myself what those do by finding them. Oh, that's a Wrath.
I remember Adam resolving Giza against me at the OTJ PPR, and I was just like, I lose?
Oh, right. That one. He's and Skeletal Swarming is...
What would kill my vehicle?
Any disenchant? Or like specifically from
I don't.
the list?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a skeletal
Is there a
reclaimer.
Decimate in there or something like that? Oh my god.
Oh right, it is literally a DT. Yeah, I mean you can grab whatever.
Yeah.
Handle Blast.
Yeah, I mean there's definitely. I mean,
I can look at the
Artifact
deck list here, but that probably won't help too much.
No, 1 second. I don't want
God,
to...
Vandal Blast would be so rude.
I don't want to hold us up for too long. I just want to double check what the other card that you mentioned is.
yeah, Meat
'Cause I
Hook
don't-
Massacre is pretty good.
That's actually already right here.
In his short list.
At the top of my
great.
short list, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't find Skeletal Swarming. Oh,
What?
there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Skeletons you control trample. Oh, right. You just keep making skeletons. And
Yeah.
you keep making more and more skeletons. Right. This card rips.
It's a good one. I don't actually think you have a card that can deal with my reaver. Most disenchants are 3 CMC or less.
All right. I have decided.
Which I guess you don't have to show us.
I don't, because it's just...
Protection from mana value 3 or less. Oh, buckets.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like unless somebody's running Return to Dust or something
Oh
like that.
my god.
Like,
I made such a huge punt.
huh?
You'll see. If I die, I'll show you.
If you die, you could show me now.
Oh, I'm going to be really... It's fine.
You've got Skittles in that deck. You could just kill somebody with poison.
For whatever reason, I thought it couldn't be blocked. Protection?
It's just pro. Yeah.
Oh my god, I am dumber than a dumpling.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I am smaller than a sea
Why are you
cucumber.
insulting
Yeah,
dumplings?
dumplings
Oh
are
my
dope.
god.
Yeah, I've seen small dumplings.
God, I don't want dumplings.
All right. Combat. Wait, this is 5.
Everyone immediately leaps to the defense of dumplings.
Yeah. Yeah, no one's like, no, sir, just don't be so hard on yourself. Everyone's like, hey, you lay off dumplings.
Yeah.
You've got 1 card in hand. What could it be? I don't know. I attack Tezzeret.
Oh yeah. You got
Oh, for 5?
Yeah.
6, I guess.
It's 5.
Okay.
Because it's a 4/4.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Being 19 means Baal is indestructible.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
Your commander's indestructibles.
But Indestructible, however, does not help. Minus.
Is he Delugian?
Oh, he might be Deluvian.
I'm shedding.
X is...
That's the thing they don't tell you about the gremlins. They get fur all over the carpet. All over the couch.
You should just give him a bath. Oh wait, no, don't.
Yeah. The Hook. Meat Hook Massacre. X is 4.
All right, so what does that do?
A bunch of stuff dies.
So when it enters, each creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses life. All right.
So my commander dies.
Yeah, I'll have a response here.
Okay, well
too.
then. James, do you have any response?
No.
Ben, do you have
No.
any response? Serge, your response.
I do have a response, and this is why I felt like such a sweet potato. So command tower in 1. I'm going to activate
He's gone through so many different kinds of
Streaker's ability to reveal a face-down permanent, and it's going to be a survivalist, which notably is not big enough to kill your creature because it's a disenchant, but it's a 2 mana value.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my god, I was counting on that not to die, and that's why. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So it gets 2 +1/+1 counters, 1 from the Megamorph, 1 from Growing Dead. It's still going to die. And so, oh yeah, Graham, did you use that on your beginning of your turn?
I did.
Yeah.
I paid 2 life and drew a card.
Yeah.
I didn't do a full send.
I'm going to get rid of Ben's Hardened Skill.
Damn, dude. I'm taking a beating this turn.
So
That's right, I'm at 36.
I was just going to say, you were at 36.
I'm at 36.
yeah. So ball. 1 creature of mine dies, so each opponent loses 1 life.
Yep.
And then how many of your creatures die? 1, 2,
4.
3, 4, 5. So then I gain 5 life.
No, sorry, just 4. There's no 5.
5 total. He
5
Oh,
total.
sorry. And I have to reveal this other card. Wait. Did I make a mistake?
Well,
I'm very silly. Maybe not that silly, actually. I guess I did have an out. I could have turned your 10/10 into my 10/10. Because I had the Vesivant Shapeshifter as the other. I had to reveal the manifest that was down.
During that, yeah. But currently it's not a creature.
No,
right?
I couldn't.
But
I couldn't do it now, but during combat
Yeah,
specifically,
totally.
I could have. All right, so the Shapeshifter is going to die, and then my board, it's so empty. My board is so naked.
Do you know they printed like none
So-
skeletons in Dusk?
So sorry. Everyone loses 1 life. Is that correct?
yeah, which I've already done.
You already done that, and then okay,
And I gained 5.
okay.
No Skellies in Duskmorn.
None.
Huh.
That's wild.
Seems like a bit of a
Yeah.
miss.
There might have
I
been
mean,
like
I guess
one,
like
but
I
like,
guess
not
like
enough that like
what it is the 80s horror theme and like skeletons.
they definitely did.
Yeah.
Sorta. I don't know.
Last thing. What's the mana value of this?
On the whatever it's on the other side.
Is it? Okay. So this is a mana value. This is a creature that is mana value 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I don't think you're gonna get your second game, Ben.
Maybe.
All right. So I'm going to sacrifice this Glod
Okay.
for a birthing ritual.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love that card so much. You get to look before you sack too.
Yeah. So then I'm going to move to my end step
Yeah.
and look at the top 7 cards of my library.
Yep.
6, 7, and then I may sacrifice a creature, and if I do, I put a creature card with mana value X or less from among them, where X is 1 plus
Yeah.
this. So 4, I may sacrifice this to put a creature of 4 or less into here. And I have options.
And I was gonna do this, and now my thingies died.
Oh, your Westvale Abbey.
gonna-
Oh, you could have flipped it,
I was
right?
gonna do Westvale Abbey.
Oh man.
I love flipping Westvale Abbey.
Ormondale's
I,
the second
I
card,
really
right?
want to get the the
fancy or
the like the happy one that's like super happy on
Yeah.
one side and like I should track that down in Vegas actually.
Sure, why not? I mean, a 5/5 menace is pretty sweet, but I can get that back. So I will instead have a skeleton crew.
That's a good one.
So other creatures I control that are skeletons or pirates get +1/+1, and whenever a card leaves my graveyard, I make a skeleton.
Oh, cool.
Can you play this in Canlander?
Go ahead, James.
Yeah, some decks do.
Hell yeah.
He's like, I'm on board.
Yeah.
How to play
We
Canlander,
finally
baby.
got him in. We finally got him in.
I've been
creature I can-
piecing together a deck.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Metic Massacre trigger, a creature I control died, so each of you loses 1 life.
Sick.
Okay, go ahead,
You got
James.
it.
Okay, untap.
Hoot. Hoot.
Oh, sorry. Has my microphone shifted?
Looks like it may have gone around the world and wrapped underneath.
It has may have.
It has perhaps, mayhaps.
Perhaps may have, yes. Okay.
There. Hopefully that's better.
Did you attack James? Nobody.
No, I should have. I forgot to.
All right.
Our God.
Um,
Let's go, Turner.
I guess
Oh, did I shuffle?
I
Whoops.
do that. Hold on one second.
Yeah, whatever.
Whoops.
So, just so we all know, I think we're dead next turn to Ben.
I don't have any creatures. I have
You
one
have
card
your
in hand.
you have your commander and 5 treasure.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not dead. You might be dead.
I think most. I mean, all right. You're only sorry. You can hit one.
I can hit one person for
15.
10. Everyone else takes 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. A player is dead. Sorry, I did the math wrong. I was assuming everyone was taking 15.
Yeah.
'Cause
He's
you're-
got 24.
I know. Well, I thought in my mind that if you attack Graham and then James and I just die from the peripheral as well.
Right.
All right. You're like looking at it. You're like, wait a second,
Math ain't mathin'.
math man. Look, I don't know. Staring in the barrel of a.
Do I want
I mean,
to
it's
try
big
to-
and scary. I get it. I feel that.
Gaz talking about the Marvel stuff. We'll be doing that's on Tap Canteen on Monday. Actually, we recorded that. We waited until later today than we had planned to record after their panel about the Marvel stuff. But just so that you know, these are a secret lair, but there's other stuff. It's a multi-year partnership, so there's other stuff coming.
All right, I'm gonna play this Ghost Vacuum.
So good news. If that's good news.
I love this card.
What is a
Yeah,
ghost vacuum?
this card's really cool. This card's from the newest set.
Yeah.
So this card is 1 mana artifact. Tap it to exile target card from a graveyard. And then I can pay 6 and tap it, sacrifice it, put each creature card exiled with Ghost Vacuum onto the battlefield under your control with a flying counter on it. Each of them is a 1/1 spirit in
sick.
addition to its other types. Activate only as a sorcery.
This card's cool.
Love the ghost vacuum.
Is it sick or is it suck? Because it's a vacuum.
All right, who's got something cool I can
I mean, I
vacuum
do.
up?
I mean, I have.
Give me your coolest creature.
The Shapeshifter's pretty cool.
Yeah, the shapeshift. Well, the shapeshift. Yes, the shapeshifter
My Cyberdrive will.
enters as anything. The Cyberdrive Awakener turns all your things into things.
This is my only creature.
He doesn't have any artifacts.
Yeah, give me.
Okay.
You could have your own Reaver Titan.
You've been sucked,
See?
shapeshifter.
What's up, gamers?
Wait, vehicles are these creatures?
When I crit.
when it crit,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you'd have to now hold it up. You basically have to wait a cycle.
Go ahead, Ben.
On your end step, I'm going to tap for 4. Whoa. So this, how many?
You had 5
I
before.
have 5,
on
thank
there.
you. There we go. Cracking Adventure's Fair.
Oh. Tutor for any artifact.
Wait, tapping 4/4. Oh,
1, 2,
three
3,
and one.
and then 1.
you'd already tapped those, so I was like, I thought you were just using gold, and I was confused.
It was the act of tapping these that made my ADHD brain go, what
How many-
what
how
was
many
this
did I
on
have?
5 seconds ago? I had an idea of what I'm grabbing. That's why I was looking at my phone. That one's kind of funny. But I think I want to grab the fun one.
All right.
I wanna
the
grab
funky bunch.
the fun one. I would like to grab. Oh my god, is it like at the bottom? Was it my next draw?
Wasted tutor. Oh my god.
It literally was.
Man.
I'm grabbing Mech Titan Core.
Oh yeah. Sick.
Yo, what the heck?
It's a cool looking
From
one.
Kamigawa.
Yeah, that's a cool core though.
Naochika Morishita. I've never seen this version of Mech Titan Core.
5 mana and exile the core and 4 other artifact, creatures, and/or vehicles you control to create Mecha Titan, a legendary 10/10 construct.
Is there
You might cut
a?
me.
Does this same artist have a associated token?
No.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I know.
As
right?
a society.
Yeah.
Wizards, what are we doing?
So that goes to my hand. All right.
Oh well, that means you just have to use the awesome art by Victor Adame Minguez.
Yeah. I will draw for the turn. Oh, that's an interesting one. Okay. Okay. Again, I don't really think I can kill people,
Good to hear, Wiggum.
You can do some damage.
but I can do some
You
damage.
can kill person, not people.
Honestly, the thing that always drives me up the wall, and we harp on this on episodes of EDSC, is when you have a pre-con commander deck and a single card that makes 2 tokens, and they give you one of those tokens. It's
Maybe
paper.
I should do 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
How How much mana is this guy at this
I
point?
think it's died twice. It'd be 9.
You should be able to see on the Paul should have it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait, is
5,
it only
6,
plus-
7, 8, 9.
I'm pretty sure it's died twice, right?
I'm pretty sure it's died twice.
I think I just want to play Gimbal this turn.
Yeah, because Graham killed it once with the flare, and then I killed it the second time with something.
No, I killed it the second time with Meat Hook.
You killed it the second time. Graham killed it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will tap for this, and when I'll bring back Gimbal, I would like to attempt to crew the Reaver Titan with Gimbal.
All right, I'm going to cast Fell to destroy target creature.
Oh, before it attacks.
Yeah.
That's so profane. I love
I'm
it.
so distraught. Yeah. All right. Well, that made this turn suck so much more.
Commander!
Commander.
Each opponent loses 1 life.
We need to get rid of that Meat Hook
James is
Massacre.
hanging on by a thread here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I love it.
I want to play Mech Titan, but this has like been such a sacrifice everything board wipey heavy
Yeah.
game. So I'm going to do it with the understanding. No, I won't do that. I'll just go to my end step.
All right.
I don't trust you, nincompoops.
Make a 2-2.
Make it 2-2. Pass turn.
All right. Untippity.
you poo-poo heads.
You dinky butts.
You dinkity doo-doos. So my commander also costs 9. I cannot cast a commander. I'm going to play
Do we have
And-
Mech Titan token?
Underground Mortuary.
No, right, we don't because somebody stole all of our legendary tokens.
They've got to be somewhere.
I don't know. It's kind of. I assume it's the same thing as when Alex stole all of our squirrel tokens.
Not on purpose.
Yeah.
Well, no. You have a
Or Nelson walked off with our goblin shaman token.
The legendaries were delicious.
All right. 3 mana. It could be anything.
We gotta get like a, you know what would be dope is just a token printer. Just a little printer.
Somebody made like a little heat printer, like that uses receipt paper.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
I think they
Go.
had the idea of doing Momir Vig with it,
Go.
which I
Sure.
love.
Right. Yeah. That's it. You have so many cards in hand.
Yo, I read.
It costs 3 mana to put a thing down, and then I also have to pay a bunch to flip it. So this is, I've cast 1 spell.
Yeah.
I read Meat Hook wrong. I'm sorry. It's when your creatures die, I gain a life,
Okay.
not
Yeah.
you lose a life. So my bad.
It's all good.
All right.
That's just going to be a game loss.
Okay. Well,
Game 2.
draw, and I will pay Black Market Connections to draw
I
another
thought he
one.
was going to do the 6 again.
No. Okay, that's good. And then what do you do?
HOOT.
Sure.
You know, realistically, Mech Titan should just turn over.
Play this Undergrowth Stadium. Does not enter tap because of the
Number of opponents you control. Well.
I'm going to play a Visage of Dread. So when it enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand. I get to make them discard an artifact or creature from among them. Who has cards in hand? Surge probably is the most. You have 3, you have 4. 4, you have 7?
Yeah.
Surge, I'd like you to reveal your hand, please.
Sure. I have 2 lands and a Ghastly Conscription. Yeah. Doesn't do a ton.
okay.
Yeah, well, because James's hate. I've had this all game.
Oh.
And he exiled my whole graveyard. And he also had the Spirit, and I've just been sitting at that. And so it's like, all right.
All right, but soon.
Yeah, and then I've got 4 creatures. The Bashful Beastie, Keru Spell Snatcher, a Skin Thinner, and a Desk the Raptor.
Skin thinner?
It's a Doomblade. It's a Morph Doomblade.
Oh, yeah, okay. Keru Spell Snatcher's annoying, but it's probably
It's not Willbender.
it's probably got to be Death Mist Raptor. Whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, you may return it from your graveyard to the battlefield face up or face down.
Are you
wait.
exiling it? Or would you discard it?
Oh, no, that's bad.
Don't put that in my
That's
graveyard.
bad to go in your
I'm going to give you
graveyard.
some play advice.
Yeah.
Don't, not that one.
All right, Keru Spell Snatcher then, please.
No, I swear it's not Willbender.
Do you suffer from overly thick skin? Come to our spa, where our certified skin thinner will do what he does.
All right, so then 4 mana for a Dimir House Guard.
Oh, love it.
I don't think I've ever seen that card.
Cast.
I know. But,
Yeah.
but it's a skeleton, and it's a 3/4 because
And it's a
of
sack outlet.
skeleton crew. Exactly. Because I have so many creatures. I guess I could have paid 3 life for a 3/2. Maybe I should have done that, but I don't know. And then
And then
And then
I will pay 3 mana to return Persistent Spachemin to the
they're
battlefield.
so
tapped.
persistent.
And then I'm going to move to my end step, and I'm going to do this properly this
not going
time.
to attack for some life or for some gold. Winky face.
Oh, right. I forgot Skeleton Crew can attack.
Winky face.
Sure. Yeah. I'll attack James for 3.
Attack trigger.
I get a gold. My Glod returns.
My glod. Oh my glod.
I love mana.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so end step, birthing ritual triggers. I get to look at the top 7. Oh, I see. So it's that mana plus 1.
Correct. Or less.
Right.
So you can, if you hit a 1-drop and you only have a 4-drop and you really want the 1-drop, you can still get the 1-drop.
So there's a bunch of stuff. Well, is that good? Oh, wait.
Announcer's voice. It was in fact good.
Wait, in fact, this is sick as hell.
Oh no.
Dope has been called.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's great. Yeah, I will sacrifice
Tonight, that's sacrifice.
one of these, but I don't know which one. I guess Skeleton Crew I can actually just get back from the graveyard on its own.
A lot of skellies do that.
If one or more creatures leave... Oh, also, sorry, I brought Persistent Specimen back, and Skeleton Crew triggers, so I get a 2/2 Skeleton Pirate, because a card left my graveyard. One or more cards
Yeah,
left my
buddy.
graveyard.
Oh, that works whenever James siphons your graveyard too.
That's correct. Only once. I only get 1 pirate for every instance of a thing leaving my graveyard.
Sure.
So, all right. So I'm going to sacrifice Skeleton Crew to put Drivnod into play.
I'm going to tap 1 for Haunted Library to make a spirit.
Sounds good.
He's popping off.
Those
What-
go on the bottom of the library, not get shuffled back
Sorry,
in.
what is what?
So
Drivnod.
Drivnod's not in play yet when I sacrifice to Birthing Ritual, so one of my creatures dies now, each opponent loses 1 life. Drivnod says, if a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
He's Panhard Deathicon.
When do I get priority? I would get priority on
Now.
that trigger,
Yep.
but once that trigger resolves, so hold on. Birthing Ritual, you sacrifice the creature,
Yeah.
and then I technically would have to respond before I know about Drivnod. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So now that I know it's Drivnod, I can't respond.
Drivnod's in play, yeah. Actually, is it possible that... Is Drivnod in play when the Meat Hook trigger hits the stack? Because Birthing Ritual is all 1... I don't know how this works.
I think so.
So hold on. You pay a cost and then an effect happens,
Yeah.
right? So is sacrificing the creature part of the cost?
No, so it says... The ability reads, at the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature, look at the top 7 cards of your library.
Magic
Then,
Gathering.
you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, put a creature card with mana value extra less on the battlefield, put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So I don't know...
You could do this in standard.
That's true.
No, wait, that's an MH card.
Yeah, it was
you can do
gonna be
that
like-
in modern.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be in play. Sacking is part of the ability resolving. So it
Oh,
just
it's in play when the trigger goes on the stack, but not when it triggers. Drivnod is not there to see it. Okay, cool, great. Cool, so everything's correct.
1.
okay.
So,
So now you have a sack outlet and you have a way to basically drain kill everybody.
not Ben, but yeah, I guess.
And we've all lost 1 life.
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think it's neat, actually.
Yeah, I think it's bad.
Reasonable. That's fair and just.
And then, sorry, what is this?
Go
This
ahead,
is just
James.
a straight up sack outlet?
Yeah.
Sack a creature to regenerate it.
And it has fear.
This is like some Nadu level garbage right now. Well, it's weird, like, you're holding the board hostage. You're like, I can do this at any time, as many times as I want, and you can't interrupt it. Yeah.
I can pretend that I'm making hilarious clacking noises with my skeleton hands. I had red bands around all of my fingers when I took that glove off.
Basically Nadu, chat. Anybody who says they're wrong
It's
they don't
probably better without the black gloves, which were there more for theatricality.
Oh, it wouldn't be as
anything
tight
else.
on your hand?
Yeah.
Interesting.
This will probably not hurt so bad.
All right, I am gonna.
It's almost
cast
comfortable.
A Faithbound Judge. It's
that
a 4/4 defender with flying and vigilance. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Faithbound Judge has 2 or fewer judgment counters on it, put a judgment counter on it. As long as Faithbound Judge has 3 or more judgment counters on it, it can attack as though it didn't have defender.
The other side is the cool side.
Yeah.
Cool.
The other side's an alternate win con.
Oh, it's got disturb.
Yeah.
And then
I like that he's like, no, I will not attack. I must remain impartial. No, you know what? Screw it. After a while, he's just like,
should I try to kill Drivnod, or does that do anything?
I think you're Dobbs unless you have a way to gain life.
Yeah.
Because he just does it in response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Don't let him hold you hostage.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Anguish on Making.
Wait. Hold on.
You can't. Oh, he just died. He's like, I don't care.
Yeah. If he wants to do it, he can take me out. I'm gonna die. I'm at 2.
Yo, let's go, James. Let's go.
I respect it.
Yeah, all right.
So-
I will sacrifice Persistent Specimen to Demir Houseguard, Drivnod.
I'm gonna respond.
Okay. I have sacrificed this.
Yeah.
2 Meat Hook Massacre triggers are on the stack.
Or is it 2 triggers, or is it each trigger gets a plus?
If a creature dying caused a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Yeah. It's
So I
just
literally can't interact. with
Panhard
it.
Deathicon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Well, no, because you just sack in response.
Sure.
Yes. So I've sacked this. 2 Meat Hook triggers are on the stack.
That's fine.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
No, this is bad. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
You're
it's
fine.
bad for you.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
It's
one
also-
off of Search's understanding this board state roller coaster.
I get it now. I get what happens.
All right. So James loses 2 life.
Yeah.
and
Bye, James.
Bye,
Ben
James.
loses 2 life. And my God, if we could make you somehow just
Yeah.
fade away.
And
God.
importantly, what happens here is James's spell fizzles because he's
Yep.
dead.
It never existed.
That's the part that I was like, oh wait, no, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, James's turn is done. All right, I untap.
Here's your shapeshifter back before we forget.
Oh, and I'll take the curse.
Oh yeah.
The curse has been lifted.
Yay, I'm no cursed.
The curse and the sheet
Whoa,
have been
James,
lifted.
when did you get here?
Hey
back.
guys, how's it going?
It's going okay.
Bad.
Pardon me.
You want to try on a skeleton hand?
There's one down here. I'm kind of tempted.
Yeah, go for it. It's omni. It works. They work on both hands, which is part of the reason
Oh,
the
that's
thumb
neat.
is a little painful
Ah, okay.
because they're not tailored for thumbs. These are designed for people with 5 fingers and no thumbs.
Fungers.
5 fingers and no thumbs. How many people would that be?
Not many, I would guess.
Sorry, I'm in the tank about how to
You're
deal
good.
with this.
It's a dilly of a pickle, Ben.
Yeah.
I don't know if my deck has any way to gain life.
I've got Mech Titan Core, but then I wanted that to be like a big punch. Graham has gained a lot of life.
Wait, did these get tangled?
No, two of them are tied together. Just
okay.
how they're made cheaply. No, you got to put that one on the furthest one on the side. 'cause
Oh,
they're
right,
the
that's
thumb,
got it
yeah.
on the thumb.
There you go. It's honestly very satisfying. And then you got to sort of you
Drivnod's
pull
an
this down a
8/3?
bit to get some tension on it.
It's an
Yeah.
8/3?
Yeah.
Brother.
And then here I can assist with the. There you go.
It's got that cool Phyrexian art.
Oh
by the
yeah,
way.
that's a little pinchy.
Little pinchy,
Little pinchy.
but
It's my name and
Oh, ow.
it's undeniably
High school.
effective.
Okay, I am actually just going to go to my end
wedding
step.
ring off.
All right, you're going to your end step?
Yeah.
All right. I have effects in Ben's end step.
And now I can go like this.
I'm going to Megamorph
It's under the card. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
a non-Tuco Vigilante. Alright, I'll wait for them to stop playing.
Offered from the skeletal
It's almost
hand.
like Adam's here,
Yeah.
but instead he's channeling it between these two.
Yeah. You two done, Chuckles?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
trying
what's
to,
up?
Trying to take game. I'm going to try and kill your meat herc massacre.
One more time.
I'd like to destroy your meat hook massacre, please.
I wish that for not to happen. Wow, what have you done to me? Okay, what are you casting, sorry?
I'm not casting anything. Special action morph.
Yeah. This is just on the
Nantuko
stack.
Vigilante. When it's turned up, destroy a target artifact or enchantment.
It's turned way up.
Yeah.
Turned.
Okay, so let's see here.
You could sack your whatever its name is. Oh, don't do that, James. James.
I should have paid for the.
You could have had more
shapeshifter.
creatures, yeah.
We told you.
I
No
know.
cowardice.
I know.
Meat hook toi.
Love me a good meat hook. Chew it.
Awful.
Meat hawk, spit on that. Never mind.
so much worse when you say spit on that. I don't know why.
All right, I'll sacrifice this skeleton pirate before
Okay.
that dies.
So-
so
Take
two.
to put a regeneration shield here. Creature I control died. So yeah, you take 2, and you take 2, and then yep, meat hook dies.
I did it, Ben.
Sick.
I have defeated the evil.
I get a grumbo.
You get
and
a
I pass the
2/2.
turn.
When you asked what my turn was.
I respect it.
Oh, right. I surveilled like 10,000 years ago. That was cool. Man, remember when I did that thing?
Does it help you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to play an Bloodstained Mire. If I do that, I'm technically not dead. Well,
It's amazing how many things rely on the natural oils and friction of your skin to be able to function.
it could be anything.
Oh, yeah?
I pass.
Oh, yeah?
God, my turns are so cool. 3 mana 2/2.
Turns out the morph deck is tough to play when you don't get a free morph every time.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
I too like free cards.
I got a 3 mana tax on every turn.
Well,
right?
it was that, and you had the thing. You had the Shrieker, which means you weren't even paying
I know,
retail
I know.
for the flip.
Yeah,
either.
it was great, dude.
Yeah, you were living the promised land.
Yeah.
I paid 5 life for the creature and the card draw, but not the treasure.
Is it Chrome Shell Crab?
It's not Chrome Shell Crab.
Is it Willbender?
No, it's not Willbender.
If I guess it, will you
Yes.
tell me?
Yeah.
It's a morph.
It is a morph. I did get hand attacked last turn, so
Death Mist Raptor.
it's not Death Mist Raptor.
No?
No.
I don't remember anything else. I
Okay.
just remember seeing Death Mist Raptor, and I like that card.
That card was in my hand.
What you doing, Grumbles?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Wait, you came back to life because you died? Is that how it works in Ghost Town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he goes full circle?
And
He lives, he dies, he
and we
lives
kill him
again.
again?
The reflecting pool.
Reflecting Pla?
Gonna need to start working earlier on my pronouncing card names properly after that Meat Hook Massacre.
Oh, yeah, gave us Meat Hook Toi.
The Meat Hook Massacre.
Of 2024.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it's supposed to be correct to do this at instant speed, but I'm going to do it now.
Let's go.
So that I can. Maybe I'll have more options for birthing ritual.
Ah, the Skelemans is back on the
so I'm
escalator.
going to pay to bring Skeleton Crew back. It's 6 mana to do that. Okay, well, hang on. I got to pay 2 more. Skeleton Crew is back.
Damn.
Tapped.
Here they come.
And then I can do actually, I'll do this. 3 more mana for this other skeleton tapped. But the Skeleton Crew
They're coming out.
sees that, so then makes me a pirate.
Let's pop it off.
What could that morph be? You almost certainly have the mana to
Flip anything.
flip it up. Yeah, we
Get 'em.
saw Death Mist Raptor.
Correct.
We saw that.
Technically, it's still open information. If
saw-
it was one.
If it was arena,
Right.
you know the following cards are in my hand. That's what I can tell you.
Oh, it was a new one.
Well, on
I
Arena,
drew a card.
when your hand's revealed like that and you morph something, it's like, well, now you don't know
Yeah, that's
what
true.
card that is.
Oh,
so
interesting.
it obfuscates it again because you're not supposed to be able to tell. Like, I knew what cards were in your hand at that time.
It's true. So you know it could be one of a bunch of cards. That's right. You don't know which it is. It's obfuscated again.
Yeah,
Okay. Ignore that I revealed Death Mist Raptor.
I will.
Is it Death Mist Raptor?
Because Dimir Houseguard has. Oh!
Has fear.
It's not colorless. It's artifact creature specifically.
Yeah.
And
Fear
black creatures.
and black creatures.
And you did have a black morph
I
creature.
did have a black morph creature.
Okay. Okay. Fun.
We're all having fun.
I'm having a terrific time.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to attack you, Serge, with the Dimir Houseguard. Yeah.
It's what?
It's a 3/4
A 3/4?
with fear.
Ah!
I just thought, because Intimidate was...
That's annoying.
Was Intimidate also artifacts? I thought it was colorless creatures. Is it the Doomblade one?
Yeah.
Destroy target non-black creature.
And it's a 3/4? It's
Yeah.
a 2/3.
It's a 3/4 because it's a skeleton.
You're putting him to 1?
Yeah.
Well, so if I flip it, I
can-
can
you can-
block,
you can
but I
jump
don't
block.
trade. And then I have to kill one of Ben's creatures.
This is technically is a non-black creature. It's colorless.
Yeah, you can kill his other skelly.
Yeah. Or one of Ben's creatures. Or your Nantuko Vigilante.
Remember this, Ben. I'll destroy your shapeshifter.
Okay.
I will block.
Sounds good. Why does that get a counter?
Because whenever I reveal a face down creature
Right.
face up, I get to put a counter on it.
That weirdo enchantment.
In response to, I'll sack this to give this a regeneration shield. Not that it mattered. But,
Right, you could have just regenerated it too.
No. Okay, cool. Moving along to the end step, birthing ritual happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Birthing ritual happens.
Birthing ritual just happens.
That just happens.
Happens to us all. What?
Lilithia was keeping up a counter spell. Graham didn't cast a damn spell that turn.
Oh, just all activated abilities?
Yeah.
I mean, neither did I.
Yeah.
So I could do that. Nah. Sure. I will sacrifice.
Card on the ground.
Is that supposed to be in his hand?
Oh! Yeah, I drew that on like turn 3.
And you just dropped it because of your skeleton hands?
Yeah. I
Is it
forgot
a
about
good
that.
one?
Sick.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I sack persistent specimen for these tiny bones.
Ah.
Tiny Bones has arrived.
Yeah.
Whenever Tiny Bones deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target non-land permanent card from that player's graveyard. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Go ahead.
End step. Count it with me.
One. Uh-huh.
2,
Wait, end step and you're counting a big number?
3,
You're going to get Cyclonic
4,
Rift, idiot.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Cyclonic Rift.
I like that I was like just needlessly mean to Graham about it. I got no board. I don't care. I got kind of a board.
Yeah. See, you get to, I don't know,
Wait,
morph
so that's
stuff
end
again.
step, which also means Graham's going to have to go to cleanup.
Oh, yeah.
And your gold is gone.
I mean, that's not the worst for Graham's deck. You can
That's
just throw
fair.
a bunch of
That's
skelly
fair.
boys in the bin.
I will sacrifice the gold to float a mana. All right. Yeah.
We all dead here?
No.
be pretty close,
I can
no?
swing. I can kill Graham this turn.
Okay.
I can't kill both of you.
Cannot or can?
Can't.
Currently cannot?
All right.
Interesting.
These also, and
Oh, Sol Ring.
Sol Ring as well.
Yep.
Okay.
I feel so bad. Just the idea of like an asymmetrical thing, trying to be like, "Ha, you got got," was what I was going for there. 'Cause, like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2, 3.
6, 7. Sure. All right, I discard those. Great.
Yeah, I can do exactly a Graham death.
That's a good card too.
exactly a both death.
A Graham death. Yeah. So 2. It's the Mech Titan core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will tap for 5 and exile 4 other artifacts.
Now,
Yeah.
hold on, is it artifact or
Yeah.
creature specific?
Artifact. Oh, for the artifact creatures and or vehicles.
Yeah. It's not the gold. Sorry, my dude. I'm sorry. You can take it back if you want. You can take back the 2 as well. Let's unwind everything. What happened? He's got all kinds of cool moves.
Damn.
Sorry, dog.
Damn. Other artifact creatures and or vehicles. Damn! All right, never mind. I can't kill nobody. Well, I can kill you.
Yeah, it's gonna be like you can just turn.
I can just kill you.
sideways.
Yeah, I could just be dead.
Yeah.
I do have
But where's the fun in that?
the Ghastly Conscription, which hosts Graham's deck library or graveyard, though.
I can take Graham.
That's fair. Do it.
Yeah. Combat. Yeah. I'd like to. Well, just in case you've got some sort of removal, I'll smoke you for 8.
Oh, smoke me for 8. Smoke him if you got him. Is that the first commander
I
damage
guess
this whole game?
I could.
Yeah. I mean,
Hold on. You've got 1 open.
I got 1 open.
Okay.
bonus.
I'll do Gimbal towards you and then 4 towards Graham.
I don't.
All right.
I am Lemort, and then Graham. Graham, do you take 4?
I take 4.
All right.
Okay. Well, in that case, I don't need you gold as much as I thought I did. I'm going to tap for 3. I'm going to play Tago.
Tago.
It's Goblin. It's Tago. He make rock.
Oh, Tago make rock when landfall.
Yeah. I don't have a land, but
Oh.
he make rock later.
you make rock.
Honorary gremlins.
Sake. There we go. Yeah. And then I'm gonna play.
What you got?
Oko.
Oko. Oh, the other Oko.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Wait,
no.
no.
No,
OG
that's,
Oko.
that's OG.
The
That's
Oko?
That's the
stupid,
Oko.
That's stupid,
The
sexy
Oko.
Oko.
Thoko.
I'm going to uptick him and make a food token.
Ooh. Stupid sexy Oko.
And then I go to my end step, and I've got 1, 2, 3. It'll be a food, so he is a 3/3 Gromblin, and I will pass the turn.
What's up with this dice?
I don't know.
What the hell? Who did?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. I'm not alone. It's a dice. You can't even really. Paul, can you do the zoom in on my? It's like 1, 6, 3, 4, 5.
I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but I can see Alex
Alex.
having a lot of fun with a label maker and being like, I got a genius idea. I'm going to put labels over the exact same buttons on this just because I can, right?
Improved. He's improved the die.
Yeah.
All right,
And
Grammathy. Yep.
End step. I would like for Oko to not be Oko anymore.
Oko be Noko.
Ah, yeah, you got it.
Oh, hey, floor card.
Yeah.
That was the floor card? Jeepers.
I was like, oh right, I drew
Graham, you
Assassin's.
could
I was like,
keep
oh
it
my
on the
god.
floor.
A little bit
I was
longer.
like, right, I
It
drew
does get
Assassin's Trophy earlier.
It does get. Is Assassin's Trophy only gets you a basic land, or
Yep.
just
Oh, yeah,
destroys
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
No, basic land, untapped.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
And gets you a friend. Friend the Rock.
oh,
Landfall.
and a rock.
Yeah, my man.
Yeah, see, I'm helping.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome. Spymaster's Vault. It enters untapped because I control a swamp.
I got a rock. I got gold, I got rocks, I got gremlins, I got food.
Sol Ring.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Coming back.
I got you.
Tiny Bones. Bone.
Bone storm.
Skeleton crew.
Can I see skeleton crew? How much mana you got left?
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a response.
All right. What's up?
Skeleton crew on the stack.
5 mana. The access is denied to these skeletons.
Counter target spell. Create X 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying, where X with that spell's mana value.
Oh my
you
god.
Get, you get
so you get
four
4
artifact creatures.
Wait. That's Mecha Titan numbers.
Oh, crap.
And another token name.
Oh, yeah. Double crap.
This is where I find out Graham's been holding on to damnation this whole time.
I saw it when I was tutoring earlier, but I don't presently have
Wait,
it.
look at the floor. Check the floor.
Smart.
I saw it in my opener and
Graham, I
just
can't believe I
misplaced it.
found this on the floor.
Yeah.
You didn't ask yourself at any point, God, I had an Assassin's Trophy. That sure would be a good answer.
I forgot, man. I was struggling.
Like I said, he was so focused. Oh, wait.
What?
Did you use...
Oh, I did use Cavern of Souls.
You used Cavern, okay.
Oh
I did
my
use
God.
I'll say, all right. I didn't see you use
I
it.
forgot.
All right, you know I have this in
All
hand.
right, well, fair enough. I forgot to mention it because it hasn't been relevant.
yeah.
Okay.
Taps Cavern of Souls. Dang.
Birthing ritual.
Yeah.
Okay. In case you want 2 things. Well,
It's true. If you want to, you can still do it and
That's
get
true.
the Thopters if it's worth it for you to get the.
Does it have an
artifact
intervening
creatures.
if? Like, do you still...
It was it had to be an activated ability. Oh. He didn't say he was using the activation of.
Yeah, you could have tapped it for the colorless.
Yeah.
that's true.
That's
Pretty silly,
Yeah,
but
it's
yeah.
fine.
I believe he didn't announce he was using the...
Your intention.
Remember, your opponent might be stupid.
Yeah, this is at professional Ariel level.
All right, I'm going to go to birthing ritual step.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just for this one turn, though.
This is the second game loss I've issued Graham this game.
He does not take direction well. That's your grade 2 report card all over again.
Jesus. No, grade 2, it was something like, it was like applying myself. They're like, he's
They can grade you on the applicant, like your demeanor.
You don't get that?
Oh, it was like he's smarter than he's doing. Like, right? I was like,
That's a point.
and they're like, no,
really seem like he cares.
he's like not trying
Yeah.
because he's like he's okay at this, so he's not doing it. My parents were like, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know.
I'm in grade 2. I'd rather literally go kick rocks, man. Like, school sucks.
Other kids get mad at me when I get good grades. I don't know what to tell you.
Did you do a thing?
No, I actually whiffed.
Birthing ritual whiff.
The birthing whiff.
It's a combination of words that was just uttered.
The birthing whiff.
What did they add a line to the tournament rules about, Pharmacist Judge?
I think after the Borborygmos thing, if there's an obvious way that something could be interpreted kind of in your favor, you don't necessarily have to explicitly declare it. I think
like
it's
if
what
I
he's-
just, having tapped Cavern of Souls for a skeleton, the assumption is that I'm tapping it for that ability,
Yeah.
that I don't have to go, specifically I'm tapping it for this. That makes sense.
And I think it came after was that the same time they made the change for the Borborygmos versus Borborygmos Enraged?
Oh, right.
Name a card
Yeah.
ruling? I don't know if that was around the same time.
If an object has multiple mana abilities, the player is assumed to be activating the one that most specifically applies to the spell or ability for which the mana is being used, unless they announce otherwise.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they made a bunch of... sorry, let's
how
let
it's
Ben
based.
get back to it here. All right, Ben plays a land.
Trigger, I get another rock.
More rocks.
Rock. Yeah.
In.
Yeah.
Bird. You have a... What, how many-
3/3 and a 1/1.
3/3 and a 1/1
It's a
D-touch.
It's a 2/2
Oh,
because
because it's a skeleton.
2/2 D-touch?
2/2 detouch.
2/2 bad touch.
2/2 detouch.
Okay, well, first off, I'm going to tap for 1 to give Togo a rock.
Togo have rock.
Okay.
I'm going to tap for 1. Togo is going to throw the rock at your skeleton. It deals
Togo, use rock. What is this, Pokemon?
rock throw. Go Geodude.
No.
Togo goes Oh my
And
god!
then it's
I
a
didn't
sorry,
realize
it's a
how much
3/3.
damage I could cause. I have become death.
Oof, owie, my bones.
Yeah. Togo is overcome by guilt.
Combat.
Ooh, get flunged, son.
11.
11.
So those are 2/2s,
Yeah.
and a 3/3, and a 4/4. All right. I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna bring persistent Spachemin back.
Okay.
Tapped. So this makes
right.
a 2/2 Parat.
Yes, sir.
For what it's worth, I didn't see that either.
And you have another rock.
Yeah.
Did you pay for
But
the
you don't
skeleton
have
to come
any.
back?
Oh yeah, we're sorry. You don't have any creatures that are untapped currently.
Nope.
So that's probably. Do you tap? Does the creature? The creature has to tap to throw the rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
They're not great.
Right.
They're sick and limited.
Then I'm
they are
gonna-
free.
I'm going to assume that this works, and I'm going to block the 2/2s with these 3/3s.
You got it.
And I take
7.
7. Okay. Why did I keep black market connections? I'm obviously not paying life for that at this point in the game.
All right. There's the mech
There it is.
Yeah, Mech Titan. Let's go, Mech Titan.
I give it a rock.
Ooh. Wait, is it a vehicle?
Oh, it is a vehicle.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was a creature?
Can you imagine the Mech Titan core being like,
Thank you.
no, but just like reaching over with its rock and
Yeah.
just like
Drop it.
holding it just above your head and just like,
No, that's fine. I'll go to my end step and I will make the biggest Grombo. One,
Oh,
two,
yeah.
three,
Oh, yeah.
4.
four different spells.
4! Grombo!
Big Grombus.
Grombulus Pip.
Grombulus Prime.
What do I have in the bin that can come back from the bin?
Can we just say that I gave that rock to Tago?
Sure.
Are you cool with that? Sick. Tago get rock.
I'll go get rock.
Toggle love rock.
Love rock.
Big fan of rock. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Yeah.
You know what's great though?
What?
The Mech 10 Core makes a differently named token.
As well?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because it's Mech Titan.
It's called the Mech Titan.
Mech Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A legendary 10/10 construct artifact creature token with flying, vigilance, trample,
Oh,
lifelink,
and then it
haste.
synergizes with your commander.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I was like,
Grimbo.
Yeah. I got you. I didn't understand it first.
Grimbo's like, Mech Titan, rock. These things are equally important to me.
All are tasty in Eye of Gremlin.
Tapping 5. Drivnod.
I would like to access deny that.
That makes sense. I'm gonna die here regardless. So, but maybe not. We'll find out. I don't know.
All right. So Ben now has 5/1/1 Thopter token.
There was no way around that.
All right.
I tap 5 using Cavern of Souls, even though the thing's gone now, for Bone Dragon.
Oh. So the first one was just the bait spell. What does this one do?
I mean, this one I could have just cast with. I could have just held Drivnod, but then I'm just like, I know that he has a counter spell, so I'm holding this, and that's just
The threat of activation.
yeah.
Exile 7 other cards from your graveyard. Return Bone Dragon from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Oh. Does that deck have the 7/1 Flash Skeleton Dragon?
I don't have any good attacks, so I'm
Flash
gonna move to
Skeleton
my
Dragon?
end.
Yeah.
7/1 flash skill like blade.
Oh.
What's that skeleton
7/1?
dragon, chat? It's like
Oh, you're talking about Eben Death, and it's like a 5/2.
Oh, 5/2, not a 7/1, but still.
Yeah.
Is Eben Death?
Yes, I think.
Sick.
I
He
can't
would
remember.
also come back, right?
Yeah. I actually don't think he's a skeleton.
I thought Eben Death with the skeleton.
Maybe. Can
Is
somebody
it-
bring
is
up
it a
Eben
zombie?
Death?
Eben Death, Twitch chat.
Chat, bring it up.
Eben Death, we need you. We need to settle this.
Eben, surely. I'm gonna
Zombie?
See? Told
The
you.
art is skeleton.
I'm gonna sacrifice Skeleton Crew
Yeah,
Good thing you don't have it in this deck.
for Gisa.
that's a good one.
So
4/4. Your dudes are bigger.
Yep.
And whenever you do a crime,
Yeah.
you get 2 zombies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a skeleton.
I mean, a zombie is just a skeleton with a little bit more juice on it.
That's fair. That is fair.
We've gone through this extensively before. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Zombie juice.
Yeah.
ahead.
Sure. I'll crack this Misty on your end step.
Yep.
Down to 28. Ben, you got 4 blockers, and you did not use Birthing Ritual?
No, I did. That's how I have Gisa.
That's how you have the Gisa.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
I think I'm still dead.
Probably.
Because he's got 5 flyers. Oh, and he's got the Mech Titan. Well, potentially he's got the Mech Titan.
The Mech Titan.
Which doesn't have trample.
I think it does.
It has flying, vigilance, trample, lifelink, but also my dude gives artifact creatures trample. My commander.
Double trample.
Probably dead then.
Big Trump.
Does it have haste?
Yeah.
Right, good. I mean, that's correct. It should.
No, it's not like Bruna and Gisela, where I could get so excited about making it and you can shatter my dreams. All right, you coming to something good?
I hope so. Let's see it. Am I a good friend?
Yeah.
Sick.
This kind of helps, honestly.
Slam it.
Oh, wait, I need to hold on to some mana here.
Slamma Jamma, what?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
8.
8 mana. Holding 5 back for this.
Did I do this?
Everybody's getting in the clown car.
Oh my god. This is what I did?
Yeah, so when it enters the battlefield, I roll X 6-sided dice, so I need 8 dice.
All right, here's 4 more.
Or roll them all at once.
Yeah.
Great, yeah. For every odd result, I make a 1/1 clown robot. For every even result, the car gets +1/+1. Okay. Honk honk. So odd result. Okay, so I guess
Six is not.
So you have 4 and 4.
yes.
4
Great.
robots, 4+1/+1 counters.
Great. That was the exact amount that I wanted. I turned those clowns into a Mech Titan clown.
It looks exactly the same, but has a giant glowing nose.
Yeah. So I'll say it's that. So this is a 10/10 with many words.
Yeah.
Represented by this beast.
He has a Kaladesh story
Kaladesh
spotlight.
spotlights.
Yeah.
This is Kaladesh Erasure. Combat.
My
Yeah.
B.
That's a food token.
Man, food token got hands.
All right, so you've got this is 5 in the air.
Yeah.
This is also in the air for 10. Tago is a 2/2, 3/3, 4/4, 4/4.
My only flying blocker is the Skeleton Dragon, which is, thanks to Gisa, it's 5 toughness, but that means I take 10 just in the air. Yeah.
We got a winner.
Hell yeah.
Clown car.
Clown car.
Clown car. Hell yeah.
That was actually a decent, great rip. Thanks, buddy.
That was awesome.
Otherwise, I would have had to use my thopters or something.
It could have been anything.
It could have been anything. There's so many clowns came out of that car, and then the clowns came out of the car and got in the mech.
That was amazing.
GG's. That was a fun one, everybody.
Yeah, that was super fun. Thank you for the deck, man.
Yeah, I hope you liked it.
You've won getting to do the sign-off, because I am
Congratulations, me.
tired.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning on in to another Friday Night Paper Fight. I love this yearly tradition of us dressing up in costumes and playing decks.
Why do I keep ending up here?
You
You
ask?
want to.
You're like, you said at the meeting, I want to continue my tradition of shit costumes.
Well, that's just because I had to be here.
I like it.
Yeah, I know, it's
I'm
fun.
excited to see what you go
funny.
from next. You did TP Ghost. Now you did
TP Mummy.
TP Mummy.
TP Mummy.
Shirt Ghost. What's the what else do we have that's really
Cardboard
low?
Box Gundam.
Or Cardboard Box Robot,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
And then all right, you got to build me a robot deck next year.
Damn it. Actually, Fallout really helped me with that one.
Yeah, there you go.
honestly.
I was gonna say, or you do the other really, really bad costume design, which is a normal thing but sexy. So it's sexy ghost, but it's the exact same costume.
I'm just not wearing anything.
Sexy
underneath.
Ghost, but you cut out nipple.
I mean, I'll do it.
Oh, thank you so much, everybody. A reminder that this stream is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com and the amazing folks over at cardkingdom.com/LRR. If you liked any of the decks, you want to pick up some of the cards from it, the deck lists will be posted in the description down below on the YouTube, or I assume there's a link or something like that in the chat for them. So yeah, go check them out. Let them know. You get a button that says
Upkeep, draw, whoops, untap,
Great.
which I demonstrated earlier this evening.
Yeah.
On purpose to show you what the pin's about.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Also go
Intentional.
check out our store and check out our Dragon Shield.
Yeah,
Link?
If you go to the Dragon Shield store, there's a place you can put a code in at checkout. If you use the code LRRMTG5, you get 5% off.
Yep, and there's a handy dandy chat commandy right there for you. I believe that is everything. If you're watching on YouTube too. Oh, and reminder, thank you, Paul. We got a PPR so soon.
Literally 2 weeks today.
Yeah.
Woo!
So yeah, tune on in for that. Foundations. I'm really interested to see what's in the set.
Me too.
May I add one thing?
Yeah.
And in under a week,
Yeah.
we're going to be in Vegas.
Come see us at Vegas.
So it's sold out, but if you're there and somehow you don't know that we're there, come say hi. That's
Yeah.
what we're here for. There.
We will be there to say hi, so come and say hi.
Yes.
Yeah. But from all of us here, I have been Grembo. This has been a Skella Man.
I'm Gremlitten.
This has been Jibs.
Boo!
And this has been the Rizzler.
That's what they call me.
And
or is it?
the true ghost of Paul. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.